Artist statement. In this journey of artistic and personal discovery, I find myself at the intersection of Aristotle's philosophical depth and the precision of modern algorithms. Here, sacred geometry transcends being a mere artistic tool, becoming the conductor of a grand symphony where structure and form dance in harmony. This exploration is not confined to the realm of physical art. It unfolds on a dynamic canvas, where technology's intricate fabric melds with the raw beauty of artistic chaos. My palette extends beyond traditional art materials to embrace the realms of data, algorithms, and code. Every brush stroke is a dialogue with the unseen, a participation in an ethereal symphony, where digital and analog elements coalesce, transcending conventional artistic boundaries. The canvas becomes more than a surface. It is a living entity, an amalgam of its physical environment and the digital space it inhabits, bridging the tangible with the ethereal. Each stroke, be it digital or with a physical brush, weaves a narrative, a conversation between the order and chaos inherent in art and life. My creations are not static. They pulsate with life, embodying emotions, thoughts, and the unpredictability of our existence. I envision the canvas as a vessel for collective human experience, a compendium of unique artistic codes that could, if merged, create an augmented collective consciousness transcending individualism. Through my art, I delve into these profound notions, exploring the nexus of creativity and technology, seeking to uncover the shared tapestry that binds humanity in the digital age. Inspired by the universe's birth, where order emerged from chaos, my art reflects this perpetual dance of dualities. It's a boundless landscape of artistic evolution. Through ArtRaid.club, I invite artists to transcend their mediums, to rejuvenate and enhance their creative essence. In today's digital age, the canvas evolves from a static to a dynamic, ever-evolving entity. It reflects our collective human spirit, revealing a unity that transcends individual limits. My artistic journey is thus a voyage into the interconnected web of our digital existence, exploring the unified canvas woven from our collective human codes, continuously redefining the essence of art in a world where creativity and technology are inextricably linked. Book Series, Digital Alchemy. Book 3, The Palette of Algorithmic Artistry. Welcome to the mesmerizing world of digital alchemy, the Palette of Algorithmic Artistry. I am MARIANNE NEMS, and I invite you to join me on an extraordinary odyssey into the very core of creativity and code. Imagine for a moment that we are journeying deep into the heart of an algorithm, a realm where logic and artistry fuse into code. Here, each line is a brushstroke, each algorithmic sequence a vibrant hue, together weaving a tapestry of endless potential. In Steve's words, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. As we navigate this book, we embrace that ethos, exploring a realm where art and technology blend in a dance of possibility and creativity. This is more than just a story. It's an odyssey that weaves through the echoes of artistic heritage and the transformative power of today's innovations. It's a journey into a future where the boundaries of art and technology blur, creating a symphony of awe and wonder. Together, let's explore this multi-dimensional soundscape. In my voice and in the echoes of the visionary ideals, we will traverse a world where each moment is an intersection of what was, what is, and what will be. A world where our combined creativity shapes the future, guided by the belief that in the harmonious blend of technology and artistry lies the key to unlocking a realm of infinity. Join me in this exploration where the past, present, and future become one reality, woven into the fabric of our collective imagination. Let's begin. Digital Alchemy, the Palette of Algorithmic Artistry. Author, MARIANNE NEMS. Year 2023. Chapter 1. Whispers from a Bygone Epoch. The mesmerizing innovations of 2049 are omnipresent, weaving a tapestry of brilliant colors and endless possibilities. Yet, I often find myself journeying back, past the digital wonders, to the tender embrace of the early 1970s. In this era, which now feels almost otherworldly, life was marked by tangible moments and organic connections. Born as the wild energies of the 60s were giving way to a new decade, my childhood was shaped by an environment that the tech-savvy youth of today might deem anachronistic. In the heart of our home sat a wooden cabinet that housed a majestic turntable. I recall the sheer joy of picking out records from our collection, whether it was the Beatles' iconic melodies or the haunting rhythms of Pink Floyd. Each vinyl had a story, a history. The soft crackles that accompanied the music weren't disruptions. They were endearing reminders of a medium that wore its heart on its sleeve. I would sit cross-legged on the floor, losing myself in the sprawling artwork of the album covers, imagining the tales behind every song. The rotary phone was our bridge to the outer world. Its weighty handset and spiral cord were physical reminders of a world where conversations felt grounded. I remember excitedly dialing my best friend, Laura's number, each digit dialed with anticipation, waiting eagerly for her voice to come through. Those conversations, sometimes hours long, were filled with dreams, secrets, and the mundane tales of our days. Our family had an old mahogany bookshelf. Every weekend, I'd pull out classics like To Kill a Mockingbird or The Chronicles of Narnia. There was magic in those pages, an invitation to dream, to journey into lands unknown. Reading by the window on rainy days, the cadence of raindrops providing background rhythm, I'd dive deep into these stories, inspired by the heroes and heroines, and drawing early sketches that would later inform my artistry. Our neighborhood was a hive of activity. Games like hopscotch, tag, and hide and seek were our daily adventures. I fondly remember summer evenings when the scent of blooming jasmine filled the air and we'd chase fireflies, our laughter echoing in the night. Those were days when friendships were forged on playgrounds and backyards, over shared secrets and scraped knees. As I immerse myself in memories, a thought persists. What if the uninterrupted analog essence of the 70s had persisted, evolving on its own without the rush of the digital age? The cyber renaissance and my contributions through seed art techniques and platforms like artraid.club owe much to these analog roots. It's these undiluted experiences that provided the foundational bedrock for the digital art fusion that was to come. This nostalgic journey serves not just as a glimpse into a past era, but as a vital context to appreciate the profound evolution that art and technology would soon experience. Through the succeeding chapters, we'll traverse this transformative journey, from these humble beginnings to the zenith of the cyber renaissance art movement. Chapter 2. Beneath the Veil of Yesteryears. In 2049's luminescent sprawl, where the binary code of the digital age hums ceaselessly, the stark contrast of the 1970s stands defiantly. Every fleeting memory of that era is wrapped in layers of sensory experiences, undiluted by the pixelated screens and electronic pulses that now permeate our lives. The walls of our home, echoing with whispers of the past, bore witness to a world untainted by the relentless surge of modernity. Each moment, steeped in authenticity, resonated with a richness that's now sought in virtual realms, yet rarely replicated. The enchanted box. Visualize, if you will, a living room where the television with its monochromatic dance was a focal point. Despite its modest display, it held the power to transmute reality. Families gathered, not just to watch, but to engage, debate, and imagine. Grainy images required the viewer's mind to work, to fill in the blanks, and in doing so, fostered a unique bond between man and machine, making every broadcast a shared experience. Tales in print. Morning's gentle embrace was often heralded by the familiar rustle of the newspaper, its ink-stained pages brimming with tales of intrigue, success, despair, and hope, wove a daily tapestry of global events. Each section, whether it was the frontline news, the Sunday comics, or the opinion columns, was an invitation to explore, reflect, and connect. Physical clippings became keepsakes, markers of significant moments in personal and societal histories. Ink-laden confessions. Before the age of instantaneous digital exchanges, there existed a more intimate form of communication, the handwritten letter. Pored over for hours, every curve and nuance of one's handwriting became a reflection of their essence. Letters weren't mere sheets of paper. They were time capsules, capturing the mood, sentiments, and essence of moments that would never return. The thrill of receiving one, the tactile joy of tearing an envelope, the weight of the paper, all of it was a sensory journey. Land of timeless games. Beyond the confinements of brick and mortar, expanses of open fields beckoned. They were arenas of unbridled joy, where shoes got muddy, kites kissed the clouds, and children's giggles painted the air. These were not just games, they were rituals, rites of passage, and tales of camaraderies formed in the crucible of shared experiences. Ephemeral musings. Diving deeper into these rich tapestries of memory, one can't help but indulge in a game of what if. What if the embrace of analog lingered longer, allowing its warmth to shield us from the rapid digitization for just a few more moments? Would our essence be different, our memories more vibrant? Such reflections entwine us, enticing a delicate waltz between the cherished, tangible past and the electrifying, boundless horizons of the present. As the 1990s unfurled, the world found itself oscillating between remnants of the old and the tantalizing glimmers of the new. This decade was marked not just by evolution, but by a potent alchemy of merging analog ethos with digital dynamism. For me, MARIANNE NEMS, it was a period of intense discovery, of fusing past learnings with future possibilities. The 90s heralded the rise of the internet, a vast interconnected web of information. The first time I heard the dial-up tones, signaling a connection to this vast new realm, was nothing short of magical. Suddenly, artists weren't just confined to local galleries. The world was their oyster. Early websites, though rudimentary, began showcasing art from every corner of the globe, highlighting the global village's potential. Drawing tablets and advanced graphic software began to make their presence felt. Photoshop, with its endless possibilities, became a staple. The allure was undeniable. I remember my first digital brushstrokes, mimicking the physical, yet infinitely more malleable. The ability to undo, layer, blend, and transform was both liberating and overwhelming. Amidst the digital surge, analog mediums still throbbed vibrantly. Film photography, with its grainy textures and unexpected light leaks, was a world apart from the emerging digital cameras. Handwritten letters, though increasingly rare, carried an intimacy that emails often couldn't replicate. the new millennium dawned with apprehension. Y2K, with its mix of fear and excitement, was symbolic of the broader societal pulse, a combination of trepidation at the future and nostalgia for the past. The early 2000s saw the genesis of platforms like Friendster, MySpace, and eventually Facebook. They connected people in unprecedented ways, opening gateways to global communities. Artists, including myself, found new audiences, new inspirations, and new challenges in these digital landscapes. Tools like Photoshop were no longer novelties. They were becoming industry standards. Digital art started occupying significant space, not just on the internet, but in galleries and exhibitions. However, the essence of analog, the tactile sensation of brush on canvas, the grain of a photograph, still held its allure. As the year 2022 unfurled its technological marvels, I stood at the confluence of deep learning and artistic innovation. My journey was not merely a foray into the integration of technology with art. It was a profound exploration of how the digital evolution has intricately woven itself into the fabric of my cognitive and creative processes. My artistic methodology, inherently algorithmic in nature, resonates with the structural complexity of deep learning models. This approach, deeply rooted in my initial forays into sacred geometry, became the architectural blueprint of my creative mindset. The structural foundation of each piece I created was akin to programming an initial algorithm, starting from a simple axiom and expanding into a complex, multi-layered narrative. The art series In the Beginning, showcased on my website www.mariannenems.com, stands as a testament to this harmonious blend of calculated structure and organic growth. Each artwork in this series is a visual symphony, where geometric precision sets the stage for a narrative that organically unfolds, much like an evolving algorithm, gaining complexity over iterations. My exploration into the realm of deep learning brought a new understanding of colors in my art. I began to perceive colors not just as visual elements, but as entities with weight, each hue contributing to the artwork's emotional depth and narrative intensity. This approach mirrors the way a deep learning algorithm assigns varying weights to its parameters, affecting the outcome in subtle yet profound ways. Delving into the world of AI and art, I discovered a fascinating parallel between algorithmic learning and my creative process. The way neural networks process and interpret visual data, colors, shapes, textures, offered insights into my artistic explorations, enabling a deeper understanding of how machines could augment human creativity. The intersection of AI and art is more than a mere fusion of technology and creativity. It is a delicate dance between the artist's intuitive vision and the machine's calculated precision. In my experiments with AI-assisted art, I found these tools to be enhancers of my creative expression, extending the reach of my artistic voice without overshadowing its human essence. As the digital age advances, I envision a world where artists and AI collaborate in a more integrated manner. In this envisioned future, AI acts not as a substitute, but as an extension of the artist's creative mind, propelling art into realms yet unexplored, and enriching the artistic experience with new dimensions of expression. This algorithmic renaissance in art is an invitation to embrace technological advancements as catalysts of creativity. My personal journey, evolving from structuring thoughts akin to algorithms to harnessing the power of AI in my art, is emblematic of a larger movement. It's a movement where technology melds with human creativity, heralding a future brimming with untapped artistic potential and unprecedented expressions of human imagination. As much as the digital revolution was embraced, there were pockets of resistance. Traditionalists feared that the core essence of artistry might be diluted. This was a period of questioning. What was the future of art in an increasingly digital world? As the golden hues of 2022 gave way to the vibrant promise of 2023, an inspired concept began to shimmer and take shape in the fertile soil of my imagination. Like the skilled hands of a potter molding clay, I meticulously crafted the vision of a unique and revolutionary platform, one that would seamlessly blend the tangible richness of the physical world with the limitless possibilities of the digital universe. It was in this magical confluence of realms that ArtRaid.club was born, not merely as a static website, but as a dynamic sanctuary for the creative spirits from both the traditional and contemporary artistic domains. I visualized ArtRaid.club as a harmonious confluence of two worlds, a place where the rustic allure of analog artistry would intertwine with the pulsating energy of the digital age. I dreamt of creating an inclusive space where the brush strokes of a classic oil painting would seamlessly merge with the pixelated magic of digital masterpieces, where sculptures carved from marble would stand proudly beside their 3D printed counterparts. It would be an arena where the old would meet the new in a beautiful symbiotic dance, each enhancing and complementing the other. In my mind's eye, I could see artists from across the globe, each a master in their respective domain, coming together in this innovative space, their creative energies melding to create something truly remarkable. The vibrant energy of young digital artists would be perfectly balanced by the wisdom and experience of seasoned, traditional craftsmen and women, each learning from the other, each feeding off the other's passion. The symphony of analog charm and digital dynamism would echo through the virtual halls of ArtRaid.club, creating a rich, multi-sensory experience for all who stepped into this artistic Eden. The platform would be a testament to the power of unity and the potential for greatness when diverse minds and mediums converged. It would be a place where boundaries were blurred, where creativity knew no limits, and where art in all its forms would be celebrated and revered. Chapter 3: The Genesis of a Digital Utopia. The birth of ArtRaid.club. As the world teetered on the brink of a digital reawakening, the seeds of ArtRaid.club were sown. From my vantage point in 2049, the memories cascade back, vibrant and electrifying, painting the inception of a platform that was destined to revolutionize the art world. It was a time of convergence, where the tapestry of the past was threaded with the fibers of the future. The cyber renaissance was upon us, a term whispered in hushed tones within the bustling cafes and vibrant studios, capturing the essence of a movement that was set to marry the old world charm of traditional artistry with the dynamic pulse of modern technology. As the architect of this movement, I envisioned it as the dawn of an era, a harmonious fusion that responded to the call of our times, blending resistance with evolution. ArtRaid.club, born from this blend, was more than a digital platform. It was the harbinger of a new epoch in artistic expression. It was a canvas stretched across the globe, inviting artists to paint upon it without the constraints of space and time. As the founder, I was fueled by a vision of unity, anticipating the union of artists worldwide. They would no longer be siloed by geography or tradition, but united in a digital renaissance, sharing a common language of creativity and innovation. In the exhilarating journey of innovation, few moments are as electrifying as the genesis of a groundbreaking idea. As 2023 approached, there was a palpable sense of revolution in the air, an electric undercurrent of potential that signified the birth of something monumental. In the vibrant tapestry of my mind, the vision of ArtRate.club crystallized, a visionary platform that promised to redefine the contours of the art world. ArtRate.club was not just a concept, it was a pulsating dream, an idea that held the promise to revolutionize the way artists connected, interacted, and showcased their creativity. Each day, the vision grew more tangible, the edges sharper, the colors brighter. I stood at the precipice of a new era, ready to leap into the unknown, to bring this ambitious dream to fruition and watch as it transformed the artistic landscape. The year 2023 marked a turning point, a critical juncture in art's illustrious history. The term cyber renaissance began to echo in the corridors of art studios, coffee shops, and online forums, a testament to the burgeoning movement that sought to harmonize traditional and contemporary art forms. As the architect of this movement, I envisioned it as a response to the era's call, a blend of resistance and evolution, an uprising against the mundane, pushing the boundaries of artistic expression. The launch of ArtRate.club was more than an inauguration. It was the dawning of a new epoch. The platform emerged as a beacon of innovation, a guiding light for the artistic community, catapulting them into a realm brimming with possibilities. It wasn't just a meeting point for artists. It was a sanctuary where creativity knew no bounds, where the physical and digital realms danced in a symphony of innovation. The amalgamation of traditional brushstrokes with the pixelated wonders of the digital age created a revolution in artistry. By the year 2030, ArtRate.club's influence had grown beyond our wildest imaginations. It was a thriving ecosystem, a global village of artists and art lovers whose numbers exceeded all projections. The platform didn't just capture the world's attention, it led the charge into an uncharted artistic future. Artists from every corner of the globe, illuminated with hope and excitement, found a home in ArtRate.club, a platform that amplified their voices and propelled their art into realms hitherto unexplored. Standing amidst this vibrant community, I felt a surge of overwhelming pride and gratitude. JV, whose unwavering belief and support had been a cornerstone of this journey, stood beside me as we witnessed the fruits of our shared vision. Every artist's story, every triumph, every challenge overcome was a testament to the transformative power of ArtRate.club. The platform's vision had always been ambitious, to create a world where artists could transcend the constraints of physical space, connect with a global audience, and find sustainable means to pursue their passion. As I looked around, it was clear. We had turned that vision into a tangible reality. The future gleamed with promise, a vast canvas awaiting the strokes of imagination and innovation. ArtRate.club had not only reshaped the art world, but had enriched the lives of countless artists. It stood as a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of collaboration and the unyielding spirit of creativity. As I gazed into the horizon, the journey seemed far from over. The canvas of the future was vast and uncharted, and together we were poised to paint it with the vibrant hues of our collective dreams. ArtRate.club was more than a platform. It was a legacy, a movement that redefined the essence of art, leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of time. Chapter 4: ArtRate.club's Ascendancy, Shaping the Artistic Vanguard. ArtRate.club unfurled its banner, not just as a portal, but as a revolution. a vision that redefined how artists across the globe connected, collaborated, and brought their creative expressions to a universal audience. From the initial spark in the waning moments of 2022 to its meteoric rise through the decade, it stood as a testament to a digital renaissance, a testament to the transformative power of shared artistic vision. It was a mosaic of aspirations, a constellation of talents, each narrative thread woven meticulously into a living tapestry where creativity met its truest expression. More than a platform, ArtRaid.club stood as a beacon of innovation, uniting the tactile richness of traditional art with the boundless possibilities of the digital epoch. By the turn of the decade in 2030, the ripple that was ArtRaid.club had swelled into a cultural tsunami, its influence resonating in every corner of the artistic world. The community burgeoned into an expansive metropolis, a nexus of creators and appreciators, where daily new narratives of collaboration and innovation were etched into its legacy. Success, however, transcended the quantifiable. It was reflected in the luminescent joy of emerging artists and the heartfelt gratitude of seasoned artisans. These living testimonials spoke volumes of the platform's profound impact. Each milestone was a collective triumph, each innovation a step towards an uncharted future. Gratitude resonated as the prevailing sentiment, a feeling for the community that embraced the vision, for the artists who bared their souls through their art, and for the serendipitous forces that turned an ambitious dream into a vivid reality. With the inception of ArtRaid.club, a new chapter awaited authorship, a narrative that promised to alter the very fabric of artistic interaction. It was a time of both introspection and trailblazing strides, where the term cyber renaissance encapsulated the zeitgeist of an era ripe for transformation. This was a movement born from the fertile ground of resistance and evolution, conceived as an answer to a calling that beckoned for a fusion of eras. ArtRaid.club's launch was not just the unveiling of a platform, but the dawning of a bright future for the artistic community. It wove a digital tapestry rich with enthusiasm, passion, and visionary dreams. The platform was both a sanctuary and a crucible of innovation, where the physical and digital realms found harmony in a symphony of artistic endeavor. The influence of ArtRaid.club expanded with the fervor of a dream realized, growing beyond projections, forging a community united by artistry and innovation. The artists' tales were ones of hope, ambition, and a vibrant testament to the platform's mission: to amplify artistic voices and champion their creative voyages into realms untrodden. The vision was clear: to forge a world where artists could transcend the confines of space and time, to create a nexus where connections were made and sustenance for the craft was secured. Standing amidst a community alight with potential, it was evident that the dream had crystallized into reality. The future, vast and uncharted, beckoned with the hues of possibility. ArtRaid.club, now more than just a platform, had become the vanguard of innovation and collaboration, a testament to the unyielding spirit of artists and the transformative power of a united artistic vision. In the next chapters, we shall navigate the expansive odyssey of ArtRaid.club's rise, exploring the trials, the triumphs, and the indomitable spirit that propelled a vision into the annals of digital history. A symphony of virtual dreams, charting new horizons for art in the boundless digital firmament. ArtRaid.club began not merely as a platform, but as a vision, a dream that would transform the way artists worldwide connected, collaborated, and showcased their artistry. From its initial conception, in the fading months of 2022 to the colossal rise it experienced as the decade progressed. Its journey had been nothing short of a renaissance in the digital age. The tapestry of ArtTrade.club, unlike any other, was enriched with myriad threads, each representing the aspirations, talents, and narratives of artists from all walks of life. This was more than a mere amalgamation of bytes and pixels. It was a living, breathing universe where creativity found its truest expression. As a platform, ArtTrade.club transcended the role of a passive stage. Instead, it became an active catalyst, bridging the rift between the traditional and the modern. Within its realm, oil paintings danced gracefully alongside digital designs, while sculptures resonated harmoniously with virtual installations. It was a testament to the age-old adage that art, irrespective of its form or medium, speaks a universal language. By the year 2030, the momentum generated by ArtTrade.club surpassed even the most optimistic expectations. From a small ripple in the vast ocean of the internet, it had grown into a tidal wave, its impact felt across every corner of the globe. The community had flourished, blossoming into a sprawling metropolis of artists, critics, enthusiasts, and patrons. Each day witnessed new stories, collaborations, and innovations that further solidified its legacy. Yet for me, the true success of ArtTrade.club was not encapsulated in mere numbers or statistics. It was mirrored in the radiant eyes of young artists, in the heartfelt letters from seasoned painters, and in the jubilant voices of sculptors who had rediscovered their passion. Their testimonies were the living chronicles of the platform's profound influence. The journey, though lined with challenges, was worth every hurdle, every sleepless night. JV's presence had been a constant, a beacon that illuminated even the darkest alleys. Their belief in the potential of ArtTrade.club and unwavering support were instrumental in shaping its trajectory. Every milestone achieved was a shared victory, a testament to our combined dedication and zeal. And as I found myself amidst this euphoria, one sentiment echoed loudest: gratitude. Gratitude for the community that believed in the vision, for every artist who chose to share their soul on this platform, and for the universe that had conspired to turn a dream into reality. Chapter 5, ArtTrade.club, a new dawn in the artistic firmament. In 2023, the art world stood at the brink of a new epoch, its traditional foundations quivering in anticipation of the imminent digital renaissance. It was then that ArtTrade.club emerged, not as a mere digital platform, but as a beacon of innovation, an artistic utopia born from the union of a visionary's dream and the pulsing potential of technology. I, MARIANNE NEMS, stood at the heart of this revolution, my hands the architects of a movement that was set to liberate artists from the shackles of obscurity and financial restraint. ArtTrade.club was my magnum opus, a sanctuary where the digital and the tangible embraced, birthing a synergy that transcended the conventions of artistry. The platform's infancy was a dance with chaos, exhilarating and daunting, as we carved out a niche in the uncharted digital wilderness. We rallied artists who were once whispered about in hushed tones in back-alley galleries and brought them to the fore, their brilliance illuminated by the spotlight of our global stage. As the years cascaded like pixels on a screen, the platform burgeoned into a colossus. By 2030, ArtTrade.club had transcended its initial projections, becoming a symphony of artistic expression that resonated across continents. Our community, once a small gathering of like-minded souls, had expanded into a vast constellation of creativity, each artist a star shining with the light of their unique vision. The journey was not without its tempests. Skeptics doubted, traditionalists balked, and the technological tides shifted unpredictably. Yet, with each challenge, our resolve cemented further, fueled by the steadfast support of my confidant and partner in creation, JV. Together, we weathered the storms, our combined belief in the mission a lighthouse guiding us through. In the tapestry of ArtRaid.club's history, every thread tells a story of triumph, of an artist who found their voice, a patron who discovered a masterpiece, a critic who was moved to tears by the raw emotion captured in a virtual gallery. It was here that artists, once on the brink of conceding to a life of unfulfilled potential, found prosperity and purpose, their art forever immortalized in the annals of digital history. Now, as I stand in the golden aura of 2049, I reflect on the legacy of ArtRaid.club. It is a tale not just of a platform's success, but of a cultural metamorphosis. We did not merely build a bridge between worlds. We constructed a realm where the art of tomorrow is crafted today, where every artist is both a visionary and an alchemist, transmuting their dreams into a reality as vivid and extraordinary as the virtual canvases they adorn. The platform's triumph, while celebrated, was never an end but a portal to uncharted worlds, unearthing a horizon ripe with virtual dreams and untapped potential. The siren song of virtual reality called to us with the promise of boundless creation, a realm where artists could craft immersive vistas in a 3D expanse, allowing audiences to not just witness, but live within their art, was no longer a distant dream, but a tangible, thrilling reality. ArtRaid.club, as a herald of this artistic renaissance, embraced the challenge to sculpt a sanctuary within the VR universe, a domain where creativity would breathe and flourish unfettered. The launch of our VR enclave was a momentous event, echoing the fervor of ArtRaid.club's maiden voyage into the digital sea. Artists from every culture and background converged within this new realm, weaving a visual symphony of ethereal art galleries, sculptures narrating untold tales, and tapestries of interactive experiences that ensnared the senses. Art had evolved beyond the canvas into a living experience. With virtual exhibitions transcending physical barriers, artists tucked away in the quietest corners of the planet could now curate global spectacles, inviting viewers from afar into their creative sanctum. Merging VR with ArtRaid.club wasn't just an enhancement, it signified the onset of a new artistic epoch, a golden era where artists took flight in the boundless skies of the virtual world, painting their dreams with fervor and freedom. Yet, amid the splendors of VR and the accolades of success, a canvas of perceived realities and moral riddles unfurled. Did the virtual zephyrs that caressed the digital visage bear the same weight as the winds that whispered through the trees? Was the intimacy crafted within these digital spaces a true reflection of human connection, or a shadow on the canvas of our collective consciousness? These questions led us into the heart of digital morality, a journey where every online footprint contributed to an intricate mosaic of our digital selves. The digital age was rife with moral mazes, echoes of misinformation, calls for transparency from tech titans, and the ethical enigmas of deepfake technology. Yet, it was also a time of digital alchemy, where open source movements like WordPress and GitHub flourished, transforming knowledge into a communal orchard for all to partake in. ArtRaid.club's saga, a narrative rich with the dreams and dilemmas of its era, continued to evolve. The digital ether was both a tapestry of triumphs and a labyrinth of choices. The emergence of VR galleries, the spread of global education, and the quest for ethical digital practices shaped the very fabric of our artistic and social landscape. As we bask in the afterglow of innovation and ponder the riddles of our digital existence, the journey of ArtRaid.club remains an emblem of progress, a symphony of virtual dreams and ethereal odysseys. It is a reminder that, in the vast digital ocean, we are all navigators and storytellers, mapping the stars of a new artistic frontier, ever questing, ever dreaming. Chapter 6: The Vanguard of Virtual Dreams and Digital Morality. ArtRaid.club's ascent to the zenith of the art world marked the beginning of a new chapter in human creativity. This virtual platform, with its roots deeply entwined in the collective aspiration of artists, became the conduit for an artistic explosion that reached beyond the confines of the traditional gallery walls. The integration of virtual reality, VR, into ArtRaid.club's fabric signified more than innovation. It represented a paradigm shift in artistic experiences. As artists began to sculpt and weave their narratives within this boundless 3D expanse, art transformed from something to be viewed to something to be lived. This digital renaissance unfurled a canvas where each visitor embarked on a personal odyssey, navigating through immersive worlds crafted by the confluence of artistic vision and technological prowess. With the dawn of virtual exhibitions, art's presence transcended the limitations of location. An artist residing in a secluded studio could now project their work into the homes and hearts of audiences across the globe. This breaking down of barriers was not a mere evolution. It signified the awakening of a new epoch where art, freed from its physical chains, soared in the vast skies of virtual realms, reaching new heights of expression and connection. In this burgeoning era, the lines between reality and illusion began to blur. The VR experiences crafted within ArtRaid.club's digital enclave raised profound questions about authenticity and connection. As visitors wandered through these virtual galleries, they forged bonds that transcended physical distances, yet the essence of these connections begged introspection. Were these experiences any less real because they were mediated through a screen? The digital age brought with it a mosaic of moral challenges, casting long shadows over the bright landscape of innovation. In an era where data trails became digital shadows, ethical questions surrounding privacy, misinformation, and the impact of technology on societal well-being emerged with a pressing urgency. The digital world, teeming with information, also became a battleground for truth, demanding a vigilant stance against the spread of misinformation and the ethical dilemmas posed by emerging technologies. Yet, within this complex web of digital dualism, there were beacons of hope and innovation. Advocates for online education, open source movements, and collaborations on global platforms highlighted the positive potential of this interconnected age. The digital realm, for all its intricacies, became a space of alchemy, where knowledge and creativity were shared freely, shaping a communal narrative that transcended individual achievement. Navigating through this digital landscape, ArtRaid.club stood as both a creator and a curator of the future. Its commitment to innovation and ethical practice set a standard for the art world, showcasing the potential for a symbiotic relationship between art and technology. As we forge ahead, the platform's journey continues to be one of discovery and introspection, a quest to balance the boundless possibilities of virtual reality with the grounded principles of digital morality. As the story of ArtRaid.club unfolds, it beckons us to join in the Odyssey, a voyage through the wonders of a world where art becomes an immersive, interactive, and deeply human experience. It invites us to ponder the riddles of our digital existence and to shape the legacy of a world where the virtual and the real dance in harmony, creating a symphony of experiences that resonate with the core of what it means to be human in the digital age. Chapter 7: The Ethereal Tapestry of Digital Existence. As we venture deeper into the 21st century, the digital landscape sprawled before us like an ever-expanding cosmos. It was an age where the marvels of technology were no longer confined to the office or the palm of our hands. They infiltrated every facet of our existence. Our homes became nerve centers, buzzing with smart devices that not only connected us to the world, but anticipated our every need and whim. This proliferation of technology brought forth an intricate web of moral dilemmas and digital conundrums. Every online action, from the trivial to the transformative, cast ripples across the digital sea, contributing to an elaborate mosaic that chronicled our virtual lives. The advertisements that trailed us from one corner of the web to another were but the surface of a deep, algorithmic current that profiled and predicted our behaviors. Yet, with the brilliance of the digital dawn came the shadows of misinformation and ethical ambiguity. The same platforms that enabled revolutions of thought and democratic discourse became battlegrounds for false narratives and polarizing propaganda. The clamor for digital transparency reached a crescendo as users demanded clarity on the algorithms that shaped their digital realities. This was an era that beckoned for digital literacy, a time when understanding the underpinnings of our virtual environments became as crucial as navigating the physical world. Amidst this digital wilderness, there emerged beacons of hope and progress. Innovators and visionaries like Malala Yousafzai harnessed the connective power of the internet to bring education to the most remote corners of the globe. Conversely, the advent of deepfake technology cast a stark light on the potential perils of our digital advancements, challenging us to discern truth in an age of algorithmically generated realities. The open source movement galvanized this era of digital enlightenment, championing the idea that knowledge should be a collective treasure rather than a coveted secret. Tools like WordPress democratized the digital space, empowering anyone with a vision to stake a claim in the virtual landscape. Collaborative platforms like GitHub stitched together the genius of coders across continents, heralding an age of shared innovation and communal triumphs. However, this new realm was not without its paradoxes. The very tools that connected us also had the power to isolate, to create chasms where bridges were intended. Social media platforms, while nurturing networks of friendship and support, also became inadvertent stages for comparison and dissatisfaction, affecting the mental well-being of countless individuals. As we navigated this complex tapestry of digital existence, we found ourselves at the intersection of creation and contemplation, innovation and introspection. The moral fabric of this new world was a patchwork of contrasting hues, vibrant with potential, yet somber with caution. This was the age where the digital and the ethical intertwined in a delicate dance, where every click and keystroke was part of a larger narrative that we were writing together. It was a journey that required us to be vigilant stewards of the digital domain, to embrace the light of progress while warding off the shadows that loomed at the edges of our brightly lit screens. In this digital epoch, every one of us played a role in shaping the canvas of our collective future. We were the artists and the architects of a world that was at once wondrous and daunting, a world where the echoes of our digital choices would resonate for generations to come. As we forged ahead, the lessons of this era would become our guiding stars, illuminating the path toward a digital morality that upheld the dignity and integrity of all who journeyed through the ether of bytes and bits. In the heart of the digital age, as the world awakens to the intricate tapestry of the cyber renaissance, our journey through the boundless realms of art and technology continues. The fusion of deep learning and creative augmentation, a concept once confined to the realm of science fiction, is now at the forefront of this transformative era. Chapter 8: The Reshaping of Art and Humanity, a Symphony in the Digital Age. In the vibrant heart of the 21st century, we stand at the crossroads of a monumental transformation. The digital age, with its pulsating innovations, has ushered in a new epoch, one that transcends traditional boundaries and redefines the essence of creativity and human experience. As we delve deeper into this era, the story of ArtRaid.club, intertwined with the cyber renaissance, unfolds a tapestry rich with innovation, creativity, and a profound sense of community. From the early whispers of machine learning in 1989, where T.D. Gammon, IBM's AI, began its journey in mastering backgammon, to the sophisticated algorithms of the 2020s, we have witnessed an extraordinary evolution. This journey of deep learning and creative augmentation has transformed the landscape of art, making it a beacon of human and artificial intelligence synergy. Google's Deep Dream, emerging in 2015 from the United States, illustrated the surreal possibilities of neural networks, morphing ordinary images into fantastic, dreamlike sequences. This pioneering venture showcased the boundless potential of AI in reimagining art, blurring the lines between the real and the surreal, the natural and the artificial. In 2016, IBM Watson's collaboration with Alex Dakid led to the creation of music that resonated with emotional depth, highlighting the ability of AI to understand and augment human creativity. This collaboration, a harmonious blend of data-driven insights and human creativity, opened new horizons in music composition. The next Rembrandt project, also in 2016, was a testament to the fusion of historical artistry and modern technology. Through data from Rembrandt's paintings, a new artwork was born, merging past mastery with contemporary digital techniques, bridging a gap centuries wide. Sunspring, a film with a script entirely generated by an AI named Benjamin, pushed narrative storytelling into new realms. Released in 2016, this groundbreaking project demonstrated the potential of AI in creating complex, albeit unconventional narratives. The evolution of AI in gaming, particularly noticeable in the 2010s and 2020s, has redefined the gaming experience, turning AI from a mere component into a dynamic, adaptive element of gaming environments. The development of autonomous drawing robots globally reflects the marriage of robotic precision with artistic expression. These robots challenge our traditional perceptions of artistry, blending programming and creativity to produce unique artworks. Iva, an AI recognized as a composer in 2016, marks a significant milestone in the fusion of AI with the craft of music composition. This development exemplifies how AI is not just a tool, but a collaborator in the creative process, bringing new dimensions to musical creativity. At the heart of this transformative era is ArtRaid.club, a platform not merely for showcasing art, but for fostering a community where creativity is boundless. Here, artists from around the world harness the power of algorithms to enhance their art, engaging in a symbiotic relationship that transcends traditional methods. However, this digital renaissance is not without challenges. the rise of cyber threats poses significant risks to the integrity of our creative and personal spaces. Cybersecurity experts, the silent sentinels of our time, work tirelessly to safeguard our digital landscapes, ensuring that creativity can flourish without fear. In this era of rapid technological advancement, we also grapple with ethical questions surrounding data ownership, privacy, and the equitable use of our digital heritage. ArtRay.club stands as a beacon of ethical digital practice, offering a secure haven where artistic visions are respected and safeguarded. As we continue to script the narrative of this digital renaissance, we find ourselves at a unique juncture where art and algorithm, security and freedom, past and future converge. Our story is one of boundless creativity, underpinned by a commitment to ethical stewardship and the unwavering protection of our collective digital legacy. In this luminous forge of creativity and code, we are not just witnessing the evolution of art, we are participating in the reshaping of human history. Hybrid minds, born from the marriage of human needs and technological advancement, are leading us into an era of unprecedented discovery and innovation. This is not just a chapter in the story of art. It is a pivotal moment in our collective journey as a species, a time when the boundaries of imagination are constantly being expanded and redefined. As we forge ahead, let us embrace this symphony of virtual dreams, where creativity, code, and consciousness unite to paint a future vibrant with possibilities and rich with the promise of discovery. In this new world, every artist, every innovator, and every visionary plays a crucial role in crafting the tapestry of our shared digital destiny. As our voyage through the digital renaissance unfolds, with artists and innovators embracing a realm where creativity and technology converge, we are reminded of the delicate balance that underpins this new world. The emergence of cyber threats, casting long shadows across our digital landscapes, underscores the need for vigilant guardianship in this era of artistic and technological amalgamation. In this intricate web of bytes and dreams, cybersecurity experts stand as the vanguard, embodying the role of modern-day alchemists. They weave strategies of code and psychology into robust defenses, safeguarding the sanctuaries where creativity and innovation flourish. These silent sentinels work tirelessly to ensure the sanctity and integrity of our digital ecosystems are maintained, allowing the free flow of creative ideas and expressions to continue unimpeded. The responsibility of ethical stewardship in this era is profound. Each digital footprint we leave, every click, swipe, or shared moment of inspiration forms a complex tapestry, narrating our collective journey through the digital age. It is imperative, therefore, that we navigate this landscape with a conscious awareness of data ownership, privacy, and the equitable treatment of our digital legacy. We stand at the crossroads of innovation and morality, tasked with protecting the rich narrative we collectively weave. ArtRay.club, more than just a platform for artistic expression, emerges as a beacon of ethical digital practice in this new epoch. It offers a sanctuary where the integrity of the artist's vision is respected and upheld. Here, creativity is liberated from the constraints of digital exploitation, empowering each artist to fully explore and express their unique voice in a space that is secure and supportive. As we continue to script the story of this digital renaissance, we find ourselves at a unique intersection, the convergence of art and algorithm, security and freedom, past and future. Our narrative is one of limitless creativity, carefully safeguarded by those who understand that the greatest art can only truly thrive in an environment of trust and safety. In this context, we recall a seminal event that epitomizes the transformation we are witnessing. The sale of Portrait of Edmund Bellamy. This AI-generated artwork, fetching an astounding $432,500 at Christie's, marked a watershed moment in the cyber renaissance. It was not just the high monetary value that set this event apart. It was the profound statement it made about the acceptance and valuation of AI in the revered world of art collecting. This sale was a clear indication that the cyber renaissance had transcended aesthetic boundaries, embarking on a deeper exploration of what constitutes creativity and artistic creation. It challenged preconceived notions of art, present in a world where algorithms and mathematical formulas become the seeds of expansive, dynamic digital masterpieces. The sale of Portrait of Edmund Bellamy was a testament to the blending of algorithmic precision with artistic fluidity, a harmonious marriage that redefined the essence of art in the digital age. Thus, as we continue to weave this ethereal web of creativity and code, building upon the legacies of visionaries and protectors, we celebrate a new chapter in human expression. Our creations resonate not just with human emotion and artistic intuition, but also with the precision of artificial intelligence, all within the secure canvas provided by ArtRate.club and its guardians. This grand symphony of human imagination, playing out across the digital landscape, is a testament to the boundless potential of the cyber renaissance. Chapter 9. The Luminous Forge, where creativity meets code. As we journey from the vibrant symphony of human imagination and AI collaboration, where the past chapter leaves us awestruck by the harmonious dance of creativity and code, we seamlessly transition into the heart of innovation. Welcome to Chapter 9, The Luminous Forge of Creativity and Code, where the ongoing saga of ArtRate.club and the cyber renaissance unfolds with renewed vigor and inspiration. In this chapter, we delve deeper into the mesmerizing world where art transcends traditional boundaries, merging with the algorithmic genius of artificial intelligence. Here, in this luminous forge, every algorithm is meticulously crafted with artistic intent, transforming every virtual canvas into a portal to uncharted realms of expression. This is a world where generative art is not just an art form, but a phenomenon. A place where the artist sets the parameters and AI breathes life into them, creating a duet of intention and interpretation. Picture Elena, a painter who once relied solely on her brushes and canvases, now venturing into this new digital renaissance. Her partnership with Athena, an advanced AI, exemplifies the evolution of art in this era. Together, they create Echoes of a Tear, a digital masterpiece where a simple tear, painted by Elena, is reimagined by Athena into a tapestry of stories and emotions. This collaboration showcases the transformative power of augmented creativity, where human emotion and machine intelligence coalesce to create something profoundly new and touching. The narrative also highlights the newfound connectivity in the art world. ArtRate.club, our digital agora, dissolves geographical barriers, bringing together artists and audiences in a global exhibition space. This virtual venue hosts an array of artworks, each telling its own story, each a testament to the cultural and creative diversity of its creator. These virtual exhibitions transcend the limitations of physical galleries, offering immersive experiences that amalgamate different cultures and perspectives into a single unified artistic expression. As the story of ArtRaid.club unfolds, it mirrors the expanding universe of digital art, a microcosm pulsating with the life and energy of a vibrant artistic community. The platform has become a crucible of dreams and aspirations, a place where artists find not just a voice, but a chorus, echoing their creativity across the globe. However, this bright forge of creativity and innovation casts shadows of its own. The openness that fosters such boundless artistic expression also opens doors to potential threats and ethical dilemmas. This is where the silent guardians of our digital realm, the cybersecurity experts, emerge as pivotal figures. Their relentless vigilance ensures that ArtRaid.club remains a secure haven for creativity, maintaining the trust and integrity that are the cornerstones of our community. In this digital renaissance, we acknowledge the delicate balance between artistic freedom and security. Every step forward is a measured stride, maintaining the equilibrium between unfettered creative expression and the safeguarding of our digital domain. ArtRaid.club stands as a beacon of this new era, a testament to the union of human creativity and artificial intelligence. This narrative is more than a story. It's an epic saga of human endeavor, where artists, audiences, innovators, and protectors together weave a rich tapestry of artistic exploration. The tale of ArtRaid.club and the cyber renaissance continues, an unfolding epic where each chapter celebrates the triumphs of human spirit, the symbiosis of artist and algorithm, and the collective commitment to safeguarding our digital legacy. The luminous forge remains ablaze, illuminating the path for all who dare to venture into the vast and exciting frontiers of art and technology. Chapter 10: Emergence of the Cyber Renaissance. In the shimmering shadows of emerging cyber realities, a luminescent movement began to take form, illuminating the art landscape with its brilliance. The Cyber Renaissance. This wasn't just a revival, it was a revolution, giving birth to a fresh paradigm in artistic expression. At the pulsing heart of this renaissance was seed art, a concept that epitomized the marriage of mathematical intricacy with the free-flowing brushstrokes of aesthetic creativity. This unique art form served as a vivid reminder of how cold, calculated numbers could be seamlessly intertwined with the warmth of human expression, painting a digital canvas that resonated with both logic and emotion. The pioneers of this movement, a mix of artists, mathematicians, and digital alchemists, embarked on uncharted territories of creation. They delved deep into the vast oceans of algorithms, navigating their complexities and harnessing their potential. With every exploration, they uncovered the magic that a lone mathematical principle held within, its capability to blossom, evolve, and ultimately manifest into breathtaking digital masterpieces. But this wasn't just about creating visually stunning pieces. It was a deeper exploration into the very fabric of artistry. The Cyber Renaissance questioned and redefined the boundaries of artistic creation. Could a mathematical formula, typically associated with rigidity and precision, be the seed that births an expansive, dynamic digital mural? The answer, as showcased by the luminous artworks that emerged, was a resounding yes. As the momentum of the cyber renaissance grew, so did its influence. Traditional artists, initially standing at the periphery, found themselves drawn into its magnetic pull. The line between the classic and the contemporary began to blur as more artists incorporated elements of seed art into their works, bridging the gap between age-old techniques and cutting-edge technology. The art world was abuzz with excitement and anticipation. Galleries, once dedicated to solely traditional forms, started showcasing seed art, introducing audiences to this mesmerizing interplay between math and art, pattern and chaos. Workshops, seminars, and courses mushroomed across educational institutions, shaping the minds of the next generation of artists eager to leave their mark in this burgeoning realm. In essence, the cyber renaissance wasn't just a movement. It was a testament to the boundless potential that lay at the intersection of science and art. As the tapestry of this renaissance continued to unfold, it became evident that the world of art was on the cusp of a transformation, one that would reshape its contours for generations to come. In this digital rebirth, the mathematical became the artistic. Equations transformed into vibrant visual expressions. Fractals, echoing nature's intricate patterns, became the linchpins of seed art, drawing viewers into kaleidoscopic realms that resonated with both nature and the abstract. On one hand, the unseen battles in cybersecurity's shadows. On the other, the luminous emergence of the cyber renaissance. Both are testaments to the challenges, innovations, and explorations of our age, pushing boundaries and redefining the contours of what we perceive as security in art. Chapter 11: The Geometry of Expression and Patterns of the Mind. As I reflect from the vantage point of 2049, I'm drawn back to the pivotal year of 2023, a year that marked the genesis of a synergetic alliance between age-old geometric principles and cutting-edge artificial intelligence, heralding the era of seed art. This movement, spearheaded by innovative artists like Elena, redefined artistic expression by marrying structured geometry with the boundless potential of AI. Geometry has always been the silent foundation of art, from the Sistine Chapel's grand frescoes to the perspective-driven Renaissance compositions. Elena, revering this timeless technique, sought its integration into her digital works, capturing depth and expanse in a three-dimensional world. Her canvas began as a blank slate, where axes intersected and diverged, creating a maze of geometric forms. This meticulous arrangement of shapes simulated depth, crafting an expansive space within the canvas confines. Color infusion followed, with Elena's belief that colors were not just visual elements, but storytellers. Each hue she chose conveyed light sources, shadows, and gradations, dictating the narrative's hierarchy and guiding viewers through the foreground and background. Enter Athena, the advanced AI of 2023. More than a tool, Athena was Elena's collaborator, interpreting the intricacies of her artwork and generating multiple narratives that retained Elena's emotional essence while venturing into imaginative directions. Athena's interpretations were diverse, from a solitary cube in a cityscape narrative to adaptations in the styles of Van Gogh, Monet, and Picasso. This harmonious amalgamation of geometric precision and chaotic artistic expression was a dance choreographed by Athena, where the structured steps of geometry met the free-form swirls of color and emotion. Elena's seed art, emblematic of this new era, showcased the magic of geometry meeting imagination under AI's watchful eyes. Seed art resonated with the universe's patterns. The digital canvas became a space where artists wielded algorithms and codes, using geometric shapes as creation's building blocks. Fractals, reflecting nature's complex patterns, opened new dimensions in digital art, allowing artists to replicate the intricacy of the natural world in their digital creations. The birth of seed art represented the fusion of geometry and fractals. It began with a simple mathematical seed, cultivated through calculations and iterations, evolving into intricate patterns that captivated the imagination. This fusion of disciplines birthed a new era in digital artistry, merging the precision of mathematics with the fluidity of artistic expression. As we delve deeper into this digital renaissance, we appreciate the merger of geometry, fractals, and seed art. This synergy has ushered in a new era of digital artistry, where ancient science and modern technology converge, creating a realm of boundless potential for artists and viewers alike. In the subsequent chapters, our exploration continues, unraveling the complexities and celebrating the triumphs of this ever-evolving digital landscape, where art, technology, and human creativity coalesce into a symphony of endless possibilities. As we journey through this digital renaissance, an invitation extends to you, the reader, to not just marvel at the wonders of seed art, but to immerse yourself in its creation. Imagine wielding the power of algorithms and geometry to bring your artistic vision to life. Seed art is more than a spectator's delight. It's a participatory voyage where your imagination can intertwine with the precision of mathematics to create something truly extraordinary. Consider this a call to experiment, to play with shapes, colors, and code, and see how they coalesce into forms and narratives beyond your wildest dreams. Whether you're an experienced artist or a curious novice, the realm of seed art is accessible to all. It offers a unique opportunity to see the world through a different lens, one where the patterns of nature, the rhythm of code, and the strokes of your creativity meet. By stepping into the role of a seed artist, you engage in an act of alchemy, transforming simple mathematical seeds into sprawling digital landscapes teeming with life and story. It's an adventure that promises not just artistic fulfillment, but a deeper connection with the very fabric of reality, as mirrored in art. So, take the leap. Embrace the fusion of technology and creativity, and let seed art be your guide into a world where the boundaries of imagination are just the beginning. Chapter 12: The Augmented Canvas. Seed Art's Transformative Power. As we journey back through the corridors of time, reflecting on the profound transformation brought about by seed art, we uncover a narrative of artistic metamorphosis. This chapter delves deep into the period when artists first embraced the seed art technique, a pivotal moment that marked not just an evolution in their creative process, but a fundamental shift in their perception. Picture this: artists stepping into a new realm where each line and color is not merely part of their artwork, but a portal to deeper understanding. As these pioneers delved into the intricacies of seed art, their vision expanded beyond the tangible canvas. They began to perceive a world animated by the rhythmic dance of geometry, the fluidity of fractals, the insightful whispers of algorithms, and the profound beauty of mathematical chaos. This shift in perception transcended the qualitative. Artists began to see patterns, relationships, and connections with a newfound clarity and depth. It was as if they had developed a new lens, through which the subtle interplay of light and shadow, the balance of forms, and the intricate interactions of colors were perceived with heightened sensitivity. Algorithms and equations transformed from mere artistic tools into windows, opening vistas to a nuanced, multi-dimensional perspective of the world. The ripple effect of this augmented perception reached far beyond their artworks. It infused their daily lives, enriching their interactions with the environment and fellow beings. The world around them, once ordinary, now unfurled as a canvas, brimming with endless possibilities, where the mundane metamorphosed into the extraordinary. As an artist and a witness to this evolution, I experienced the revelation of seed art, unlocking a new dimension of sense, a sixth sense. In this realm, each creation embarked on a profound journey into the depths of the mind and soul. This path was not just about crafting visually striking pieces. It was an odyssey of personal and collective discovery, where the lines separating artist, art, and audience merged into a harmonious whole. So, I extend an invitation to you, dear readers, and fellow artists. Step into the transformative world of seed art. Engage with its techniques and witness how it can elevate your perception. Let this journey guide you to a world where art transcends visual appreciation, becoming an experience deeply felt and understood. Through the symphony of seed art, we explore the limitless potential of the human mind, each note and rhythm a step towards a more enlightened understanding of ourselves and our world. Chapter 13. When Time Melds, the Seed Art of Yesteryears. In the halcyon days of 2023, as we stood on the cusp of an era yet unknown, little did we realize the monumental impact our explorations in art and technology would have. From my vantage point in 2049, I am awash with nostalgia and awe, reflecting on those groundbreaking times. This was an era marked by the intertwining of digital realms and physical reality, giving birth to new artistic expressions that have left an indelible mark on humanity. The cyber renaissance we embarked upon opened doors to a world where digital and corporeal realities danced in an intricate ballet, weaving complex data labyrinths that would shape our existence. Amidst this transformative era, the echoes from our past discussions about data privacy, originating from Chapter 6, now resonate in harmony with the intricate challenges of protecting our digital footprints. The complex maze of data privacy regulations, ethics, and individual rights became the crucible in which our digital existence was forged. As the specter of data breaches and cyber espionage loomed, data privacy emerged as a crucial global discourse. Faced with a choice between sacrificing our privacy for convenience or asserting our autonomy, we stood at a pivotal crossroads in the age of digital dominion. Concurrently, the traditional models of artistic patronage underwent a metamorphosis. The cyber renaissance democratized art, breaking down barriers of geography and social status. Crowdfunding platforms, online galleries, and virtual exhibitions created a symbiotic ecosystem of artists and patrons, breathing new life into artistic patronage. In the heart of this renaissance stood artists like Elena, whose masterpiece Elysian Reverie epitomized the essence of seed art. Her digital brushstrokes transcended traditional artistic boundaries, connecting her with a global audience of patrons and reshaping the landscape of artistic patronage. Looking back from 2049, the magnitude of change is astounding. We stand at the confluence of data privacy and artistic patronage, two facets of our digital existence that are intricately linked. This exploration unravels the complexities and opportunities of our era, offering insights into the evolving nature of privacy, art, and patronage. In conclusion, As we journey into uncharted future territories, we carry forward the lessons from our past. We must navigate the tapestry of our interconnected existence with knowledge and wisdom, embracing the digital renaissance's opportunities while being mindful of its responsibilities. For in the digital age, we are not mere observers, but active participants in shaping our shared destiny. Chapter 14. In the Loom of Technology, Weaving the Canvas of Artificial Imagination. The true essence of the cyber renaissance was the marriage of human intuition with technological brilliance. Delicate strands of the golden ratio, Fibonacci sequences, and fractal calculations intertwined seamlessly with the raw power of algorithms, blurring the boundaries between the creator and the creation. But the real magnum opus of this era was just around the corner. Artrade.club. Having ventured through the essence and the interplay of mathematics and art in the previous chapter, we now turn our focus to the technical heart of seed art and the very framework that supported the burgeoning cyber renaissance, the programming, algorithms, and AI architectures. A technical perspective. At the heart of every seed art piece lies the seed, not just a conceptual or mathematical formula, but a set of initial conditions and parameters meticulously coded. Using programming languages such as Python, artists integrated mathematical formulas into a digital environment, allowing them to visualize their seeds as they evolved. Languages and libraries. The cyber renaissance was bolstered by advancements in software and libraries tailored for artistic endeavors, tools like processing, a language dedicated to visual arts, and libraries such as P5.js and 3.js became quintessential for artists to render their visions. Moreover, TensorFlow and PyTorch, predominantly known for deep learning, started being employed by artists to intertwine AI's learning capabilities with geometric and fractal designs, thereby making the seeds more dynamic and responsive. Neural network architectures and their role neural style transfer, and generative adversarial networks, GANs, played pivotal roles in AI's artistic ventures. These architectures allowed for the amalgamation of styles, where a piece from the Renaissance could seamlessly blend with modern abstract art, all guided by the seed's essence. For instance, using GANs, artists would train models on classical pieces, then provide the seed as an input to generate artworks that held the Cyber Renaissance's essence, but were tinged with classical influences. The AI in these scenarios wasn't just a tool, but a collaborator. Algorithmic evolution and art. As seed art began to gain traction, algorithms also evolved. Recursive algorithms took center stage, allowing seeds to undergo numerous iterations, each building on the previous to create artworks that were both intricate and expansive. The essence of randomness and machine learning. While the algorithms provided a structured approach, randomness was the tool that gave life to the unexpected. Techniques from machine learning, such as dropout and noise injection, were repurposed to introduce unpredictable yet controlled variations into seed art, giving each piece a unique signature. Computation and real-time rendering. With the growth of seed art's complexity came challenges. Real-time rendering of intricate patterns required significant computational resources. The cyber renaissance witnessed the rise of cloud-based platforms and GPUs tailored for artists, ensuring that computational constraints never stifled creativity. Quantum computing and beyond. As we near the chapter's close, it's worth noting that the horizon of the cyber renaissance is ever expanding. Innovations like quantum computing promise to revolutionize seed art, offering processing capabilities previously deemed unattainable. The seeds sown today hold the potential to bloom in unimaginably beautiful ways on this future canvas. In the next chapter, we will traverse this forward-looking landscape, delving into the potential future of seed art and the ever-evolving dance between man, machine, and the canvas of artificial imagination. The odyssey of art in the digital age is far from over, and the best, as they say, might just be around the corner. Chapter 15. Beyond the Horizon, the Future Palette of Seed Art. Year 2023. As the curtains rose unveiling ArtRaid.club, I felt an exhilaration like never before. Here was a realm where art wasn't confined to mere canvases, but stretched beyond, into the very fabric of reality. This platform was not just a gallery, but a universe, enabling artists from around the globe to craft experiences that transcended physical limitations. Artistry evolved in real time, with tangible augmented reality becoming the brush, palette, and canvas. The journey thus far has underscored the remarkable fusion of humanity and technology, the synthesis of classic aesthetics and algorithmic intricacy. As we stand on the brink of uncharted territories in art, it's time to gaze into the potential tapestry of the future and the vistas of the next era in the evolution of seed art. Seeds in virtual reality, VR and augmented reality, AR. The advent of immersive technologies like VR and AR provides an unprecedented canvas for seed art. Artists are now beginning to conceive seeds that don't just evolve on a 2D screen, but encapsulate viewers in a three-dimensional evolving art space. Imagine walking inside a fractal, with every step changing the art around you, influenced both by the original seed and the observer's interaction. The quantum leap in seed art quantum computing, with its vast computational potential, is set to revolutionize many industries, and art is no exception. Seeds could be designed to harness the principles of superposition and entanglement, resulting in artworks that exist in multiple states simultaneously, only finalizing into one form when observed. This unpredictability and complexity could lead to mesmerizing, ever-shifting masterpieces. The bio-artistic frontier. In a bold fusion of biology and technology, the next frontier could see seed art transitioning from digital canvases to living ones. Modified organisms like bacteria could act as living pixels, their colors and patterns dictated by the seed's algorithmic instructions. Such bio-artworks could grow, evolve, and even reproduce, challenging our very definition of art. AI as an artistic mentor. As AI systems continue to learn and evolve, there's potential for them to transition from collaborators to mentors. Future artists might learn the nuances of seed art, not just from human masters, but from AI entities that have digested centuries of artistic evolution and can provide insights drawn from vast data sets and countless styles. Decentralized art and blockchain. With the rise of blockchain technology, we may see the advent of decentralized art galleries. Each piece of seed art could be tokenized as a unique digital asset, ensuring authenticity and ownership. Artists could release limited edition algorithmic seeds on the blockchain, which, when activated, evolve into a singular, owner-specific artwork. Ethical and environmental considerations in digital art's future. As seed art and digital creations become more resource-intensive, there will be growing discussions about the environmental footprint of art, especially as massive data centers are needed to power the computational aspects. Balancing the ecological impact with artistic advancement will be a pressing consideration. Concluding reflections. The intersection of art and technology promises an era where boundaries are fluid, where the canvas isn't just a passive recipient, but an active participant, and where the very act of artistic creation is a collaborative dance of man, machine, and even nature. The essence of the cyber renaissance, with its seed art epicenter, hints at a future rich with possibility and unbridled imagination. While there are challenges and debates ahead, one thing remains certain. Art, in its myriad forms, will continue to be a testament to humanity's relentless pursuit of beauty, meaning, and connection. In the forthcoming chapters, we'll explore the artists leading this frontier, the critics shaping the discourse, and the communities being formed at this unique juncture of human history. As we've seen, the canvas of the future is vast and varied, beckoning us to take that brush or algorithm and leave our indelible mark. Chapter 16, ArtRaid.club, the loom of new creation. From the vantage of 2049, where technology and human spirit dance in a seamless waltz, the narrative tapestry of ArtRaid.club, birthed in the vibrant year of 2023, stands as a beacon of a profound artistic renaissance. This chapter is a reverent nod to that seminal year when ArtRaid.club wove the past's tactile allure with the digital brilliance of the future, creating a sanctuary for unfettered artistic liberty. In 2023, amidst the heartbeats of the 1970s and the digital awakenings of subsequent decades, ArtRaid.club emerged as an emblem of a new era. It was an era that didn't just reminisce but reimagined, turning the nostalgia of the old into the breakthroughs of the new. Artists discovered in ArtRaid.club not just a platform, but a digital sanctum where artistry, unbound by time or medium, flourished with a pioneering spirit. ArtRaid.club unveiled a canvas that stretched infinitely, a realm where the digital and the tangible merged into a singular, vibrant existence. Artists found themselves wielding augmented reality and digital innovation, not just as mediums, but as the lifeblood of their creations, painting with the very essence of reality and inviting the audience into the artwork's soul. As 2023 dawned, ArtRaid.club wove itself into the very fabric of the artistic community. It became an organic extension of the artist's essence, a realm where creativity knew no bounds, and the voices of emerging talents projected onto a global canvas. This platform dismantled the walls of elite galleries, democratizing art in its most true and inclusive form. From the future's threshold, the launch of ArtRaid.club is seen not just as the inception of a digital platform, but as the heartbeat of a global art movement. The chapters ahead will dive into the lives it touched and the ripples it sent through the world of art. Tales of artists who found their muse within this digital realm will be recounted, highlighting how this revolution transcended traditional paradigms, weaving a narrative that resonates to this day. In the legacy of ArtRaid.club, we discover a story of empowerment, of artists thriving in a world that once cast long shadows of rejection and poverty. This platform emerged as a beacon of innovation, providing both sanctuary and spotlight for artists, ensuring that their journey was not one of solitary struggle, but of communal triumph. As we continue, let us remember that the journey of ArtRaid.club is an ongoing odyssey, a story of unquenchable human spirit and creativity. It is a living chronicle of how the fusion of art and technology became the heartbeat of a new world, a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of those who dared to embrace the dawn of a digital renaissance. In this journey of ArtRaid.club, we find a narrative of empowerment and transformation, a story of artists not just surviving, but flourishing, harnessing the power of technology to carve out their destinies. This is not merely a historical recount. It is a living chronicle of the unquenchable human spirit, a story of how the fusion of art and technology became the heartbeat of a new world. Chapter 17, ArtRaid.club, Unveiling the Digital Epoch. As we thread through the rich narrative of ArtRaid.club, we arrive at a chapter that is not just a continuation, but an expansion of a legacy, a digital epoch where the brush strokes of the past paint the future's silhouette. In the afterglow of 2049, I often find myself reflecting on the pivotal moments of 2023, a year that crystallized as a cornerstone in the annals of art history, marked by the ascendancy of ArtRaid.club. In the year 2023, ArtRaid.club did more than emerge. It transcended, becoming a tapestry woven from the very essence of digital threads. It was a canvas where every pixel pulsed with potential, every virtual gallery breathed with possibility, and every artist found a home, a digital elysium where the collective heartbeat of creation echoed through cyberspace. As the architect of ArtRaid.club, I bore witness to a confluence of artistry and technology where augmented vistas and virtual realities collided in a kaleidoscope of innovation. It was here, within this nexus, that artists from every discipline converged, wielding tools that transformed their wildest imaginings into vivid realities. The platform became a crucible for democratizing the Renaissance, tearing down the ivory towers of exclusivity and erecting in their place a global agora. It was a place where artists, unshackled from the constraints of geography and status, could share their visions with an audience as vast as the digital expanse itself. In the heart of this new epoch, ArtRaid.club hosted a mosaic of global creation. Artists, once isolated by borders and languages, now found themselves part of a vibrant community. Through the platform's virtual exhibitions, the art transcended screens and devices, enveloping viewers in an experience that was as intimate as it was universal. The year 2049 offers a panoramic view of a movement that began in 2023, a movement that pulsed with the lifeblood of ArtRaid.club. This platform was not merely a mechanism for displaying art. It was a beacon that illuminated a path forward, a path where artists were the vanguards, the champions of a new era. As the story unfolds, we recognize that the journey of ArtRaid.club is an enduring echo, a resonance that continues to shape the fabric of our digital world. It is a testament to the power of community, to the spirit of innovation, and to the indomitable will of artists who dare to redefine the boundaries of the possible. ArtRaid.club stands as a monument to the creative spirit, a beacon of progress, and a legacy of a revolution that continues to inspire and evolve. Chapter 18, Echoes in the Digital Ether, the Renaissance of Pixels and Possibilities. In the luminous wake of 2049, as we traverse the memories of what once was, the year 2023 unfurls before us, a chapter in our collective story where the digital realm burgeoned into an unparalleled canvas for the human spirit to express, experiment, and expand. It was during this seminal year that ArtRaid.club crystallized not as a mere concept, but as a crucible of innovation, birthing a digital renaissance that interlaced the rich tapestry of our past with the pulsating potential of our future. The digital canvas emerged not just as a metaphor for potential, but as a living expanse, ripe with possibilities that spanned the spectrum of human creativity. Artists, now unfettered from the physical constraints of their traditional tools, wielded the ethereal brushes of technology to dip into palettes of light and code, creating works that were boundless as imagination itself. Imagine the sculptor who once toiled over stone and clay, now guiding shapes and forms in the ethereal realms of virtual reality. This new form of sculpture went beyond the tactile, offering a dynamic and interactive art form that invited viewers into its very essence, allowing them to wander through and interact with the art in a dance of discovery and wonder. This digital odyssey carried with it the echoes of time, a melody that harmonized the ancient with the contemporary. The primeval urge to depict, narrate, and connect found a kindred spirit in the burgeoning digital technologies. The stories, once etched in stone or woven in tapestries, now flowed in dynamic streams of interactive pixels, forming a collective digital consciousness shaped by the era's technological heartbeat. Consider the age-old art of storytelling, which took on a revolutionary form in the digital landscape. No longer a passive journey, storytelling became a living, breathing entity, a narrative that transformed with each decision made by its audience. It was a confluence of written word, cinematic visuals, and gaming interactivity that gave birth to a new genre, one that was as immersive as life itself. The ripples of the digital ether reverberated across the societal fabric, altering perceptions and democratizing the art experience. Art became a universal language spoken across the digital platforms, accessible to all, breaking down the long-standing barriers of exclusivity. The audience, once distant observers, became integral participants in the art, contributing to its ever-evolving narrative. Platforms like ArtRaid.club stood at the vanguard, heralding a new age where art was liberated from the confines of physical galleries. These digital stages were more than mere platforms. They were catalysts for connection, innovation, and collaboration. They provided artists with not just exposure, but a thriving community that fostered growth, support, and inspiration. As we continue to journey through the digital ether, we find ourselves amid a constantly shifting tapestry of creativity. Chapter 19: The Artistic Vanguard. ArtRaid.club's Legacy of Transformation. As I gaze out from the rich tapestry of 2049, the bold contours of 2023 emerge with clarity. A year indelibly marked by a renaissance within the art world, instigated by the birth of ArtRaid.club. This was not merely a year, but a revolution in creative thought and perception, one that would encapsulate and catalyze a seismic shift in the way art was created, shared, and experienced. Perception, once a mere passive reception of the world around us, underwent a rebirth in the halls of ArtRaid.club. Art transitioned from static representation to become a dynamic interplay of senses. Each digital work within ArtRaid.club's galleries posed a question that challenged the observer's reality. Do we see the world as it is, or as we are? This philosophical query resonated within the platform's walls, transforming each encounter with art into a journey of introspection and enlightenment. ArtRaid.club's immersive experiences, which wove together augmented realities with timeless aesthetics, invited visitors to reassess their understanding of art and existence. Art transformed from a mere window into the artist's soul into a reflective surface that revealed the viewer's innermost self, challenging them to decipher the fabric of their own reality. At the heart of ArtRaid.club was an unshakable belief in the limitless potential residing within every artist. The platform went beyond showcasing art. It was a fertile ground for the cultivation of talent and imagination. Artists discovered a sanctuary where their creative seeds were meticulously nurtured, allowing their artistry to blossom into magnificent realities. In the digital art world's grand theater, ArtRate.club emerged as the defining act, the coup de théâtre that shifted paradigms. The artists who joined ArtRate.club in its inception year of 2023 became more than just participants. They were the pioneers, the architects and engineers who constructed a new reality where art transcended past norms and reshaped the future. The community of ArtRate.club, bonded by shared dreams and a collective spirit, sculpted a world in which they were not only recognized and financially rewarded, but also revered as the builders of the cyber renaissance. It was a world where artistry was not a solitary journey, but a collaborative expedition, rich with the rewards of camaraderie and mutual support. As the artists of ArtRate.club emerged from the shadows, they transformed the potential of numerous concepts, bringing to light artistic innovations previously unimagined. The platform became a crucible for transformation, propelling artists from obscurity into the warmth of recognition and prosperity. From the vantage point of 2049, the establishment of ArtRate.club in 2023 stands as a testament to a renaissance that intertwined the sinews of technology with the heartbeat of human creativity. It was more than a revolution. It was a renaissance that redefined our inner landscapes, urging us to understand who we are from the inside out. The narrative spun in the wake of ArtRate.club will resonate through the annals of art history, marking the dawn of a movement that forever altered the canvas of human expression and the very essence of our collective identity. This realm is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the human spirit, reflective of an age where technology serves as both the loom and the thread of our artistic expressions. Chapter 20. The Prelude to a New Artistic Epoch. ArtRate.club's Visionary Fusion. As I reflect on the transformative journey that began in 2023, I am reminded of the vibrant genesis of ArtRate.club. That year, we ignited a renaissance in artistic expression, crafting a fusion where tactile brushstrokes and digital realms coalesced seamlessly, giving birth to a new epoch of art. Within the digital sanctuary of ArtRate.club, every artist who joined came in to experience a personal and profound transformation. It was a realm where art transcended physicality, where each stroke, pixel, and line of code resonated with the artist's deepest emotions and thoughts. I remember amongst our first artists at ArtRate.club, Lucas, an early believer in our vision. His creation, The Whispering Woods, epitomized the soul of ArtRate.club. It was a digital masterpiece where the rustle of leaves and the forest's whispered secrets were not just heard but felt. This piece became a sanctuary for the community, a digital space where the boundary between artist and audience blurred, engaging emotions and senses in a profound shared experience. The global virtual exhibition, hosted by ArtRate.club, marked a pivotal moment in this artistic revolution. It was a symphony of diverse creativity, a celebration transcending geographical boundaries, connecting artists and audiences worldwide in a shared experience of triumph and artistic diversity. Another trailblazer, Elena, transformed her classical training into digital brilliance with her piece Celestial Harmonies. Her work demonstrated the platform's power to transcend traditional art forms, merging the classical with the cutting edge and creating a harmonious blend that resonated with audiences across the globe. Mikhail, a sculptor by trade, ventured into the unknown with ArtRate.club. His series Digital Odyssey redefined sculpture, using virtual reality to craft interactive, immersive experiences. Viewers didn't just observe his sculptures, they journeyed through them, each interaction revealing deeper layers of his artistic vision. The platform quickly evolved into a global canvas, a tapestry, interwoven with the threads of artists from every corner of the world. It became a place where cultural and artistic boundaries dissolved, giving rise to a rich, multicultural artistic dialogue. ArtRaid.club wasn't just about showcasing art. It was about challenging the status quo. Artists like Sophia broke new ground with their experimental approaches, combining AI with traditional painting techniques to create dynamic, evolving artworks that challenged viewers' perceptions of art and technology. As we continue to navigate through 2049, looking back at the revolutionary beginnings of ArtRaid.club, it's clear that this platform was more than a digital gallery. It was the birthplace of a new artistic epoch, a fusion of past and future, and a testament to the boundless potential of human creativity and collaboration. In the narrative of ArtRaid.club, we find a story of innovation, unity, and the indomitable spirit of artists who dared to reimagine the canvas of their time. Chapter 21: The Canvas of Tomorrow. Painting the future with ArtRaid.club. From that crescendo, we step into the next chapter of ArtRaid.club's legacy. Boundaries between physical and digital realms began to blur, heralding a new epoch, the era of the canvas of tomorrow. Artists at ArtRaid.club mastered unveiling hidden digital realms within our physical world. Mundane spaces became vibrant galleries, and walls whispered stories, transcending the ordinary into the extraordinary. Augmented reality became the new canvas, birthing interactive art where viewers engaged as co-creators, their every interaction influencing the masterpiece's evolution. Generative art became a central pillar of ArtRaid.club. Algorithms infused with human creativity spun digital canvases alive, redefining the living canvas. ArtRaid.club flung open the gates of the art world. Art became the right of the many, amplifying artists' voices in a resonating global chorus. Art on the canvas of tomorrow reflected our society, with artists wielding their creations as tools for commentary and change. The canvas of tomorrow, shaped by ArtRaid.club's visionaries, became a legacy for innovation and creativity's boundless future. As we continue to paint the grand narrative of ArtRaid.club, we celebrate the living canvas of today, a canvas filled with each moment's genius and vision, inviting us all to join in painting a brighter, more inclusive tomorrow. Yet, while ArtRaid.club championed this digital art renaissance, the task of ushering traditional artists into this new era was not without its challenges. Convincing the custodians of classical artistry that joining us was an inevitable step in evolution, a natural progression driven by the collective human intellect's quantum leap, was a delicate dance. The term primitive art emerged, highlighting a split within the art world. This wasn't about rivalry, it was the natural rise and fall of artistic growth. We were driven by a desire for unity, finding strength together that surpassed any individual effort. In our community, we valued not just individual triumphs, but the force of collective creativity. The artists who joined ArtRaid.club in 2023 were more than participants. They were the builders of a new era, a time where shared curiosity and a drive for advancement were paramount. Once we grasped knowledge, our path forward was clear. Our unending curiosity and human drive for progress shaped ArtRaid.club's journey. Ignorance was our enemy, contradicting our core goal. We aimed not just to sustain, but to constantly innovate. ArtRaid.club became a journey towards deeper understanding and unity. Now in 2049, as we reflect on what began in 2023, we see more than just a platform's legacy. We witness the evolution of a collective spirit that has reshaped many lives, forging a world where love for art and a quest to understand ourselves deeply are central. Chapter 22: The Artistic Revolution. This chapter explores the fascinating landscape of possibilities that the artists of ArtRaid.club have set in motion. A landscape where the canvas of tomorrow knows no limits. The artists of ArtRaid.club have mastered the art of revealing hidden digital realms within the physical world. Through augmented reality, they've transformed everyday spaces into immersive art galleries. Walls breathe with life, and ordinary objects come alive with vibrant stories. The canvas has expanded beyond its physical constraints, ushering in an era where art becomes a living, breathing entity. With augmented reality as their canvas, artists have given birth to a new form of interactive art. Viewers are no longer passive observers. They become active participants in the creative process. They can touch, manipulate, and even co-create art in real time, blurring the lines between creator and audience. This transformation redefines the very essence of artistic engagement. Generative art, once a niche concept, has now become a mainstream phenomenon, thanks to the artists of ArtRaid.club. Algorithms, infused with the essence of human creativity, churn out ever-evolving artworks. These creations are not static, they are dynamic, responding to environmental cues, viewer interactions, and even the artist's emotions. The canvas is now a realm where art constantly reinvents itself. The digital age has ushered in a democratization of art. Emerging artists, regardless of their background or location, have a global stage to showcase their creations. The barriers that once hindered the sharing of art have crumbled. The canvas of tomorrow is accessible to all, fostering a global community of creators and appreciators. Beyond aesthetics, the canvas of tomorrow serves as a potent tool for social commentary. Artists use their creations to address pressing issues, spark conversations, and ignite change. Augmented reality murals appear on city walls, transforming urban landscapes into platforms for dialogue and reflection. The artists of ArtRaid.club continuously push the boundaries of their creativity. They explore uncharted territories, unearthing new ways to intertwine technology and art. They experiment with AI-driven storytelling, creating narratives that blend seamlessly with their visual works. The canvas becomes a realm where imagination knows no bounds. The canvas of tomorrow is not just a fleeting moment, but a legacy for future generations of artists. It's an open invitation for them to continue this transformative journey. The seeds planted by the pioneers of ArtRaid.club will flourish in the hands of those who dare to dream beyond convention. As we look ahead, we see a canvas that extends beyond physical dimensions, a canvas where creativity reigns supreme. It's a canvas that invites every artist, young and old, to leave their mark, to paint their vision of a better world. The canvas of tomorrow is a testament to the enduring power of human imagination, a canvas waiting to be filled with stories yet untold, experiences yet undiscovered, and a future yet unwritten. As the narrative of ArtRaid.club unfurls like a great digital tapestry across the canvas of history. We find ourselves not merely as bystanders, but as active participants in a renaissance that has shattered the confines of traditional art. In 2023, an epochal shift began, and as we look back from our vantage point in 2049, we realize that we have been living through a profound transformation of the artistic landscape. 2023 was in that year that the seeds of a new world were sown, germinating in the fertile digital soils of ArtRaid.club, blooming into a renaissance that defied all we knew of art and creativity. As if by magic, artists once veiled in the shadows stepped into the dawn's light, their latent genius unfurling under ArtRaid.club's nurturing gaze. Here, on this boundless digital canvas, whispered dreams and silent yearnings found expression in vivid pixels and dynamic code, weaving a tapestry of connectivity that spanned the globe. The birth of interactive art heralded a new dialogue between creation and observer. The once passive experience of viewing transformed into a living dance of co-creation, with every interaction, every touch, every shared moment painting a stroke on the canvas of tomorrow. Art became an intimate exchange, a conversation that resonated with the depths of our being. The emergence of ArtRaid.club was a clarion call to hidden artists, a promise that their time had come. With each artwork that bloomed on this platform, the once muted voices of undiscovered talents sang out, their creations not merely seen but felt, their essence not just shared but experienced in the hearts of a captivated global audience. As these once unseen artists stepped into the light, they didn't just join a platform, they became the vanguard of a movement. The democratization of art through ArtRaid.club erased the old barriers, inviting a chorus of diverse, vibrant voices to echo into eternity. Together, they crafted a legacy, not of individual glory, but of a shared dream, woven into the very ether of the digital age. The ArtRaid.club's tapestry is rich with the threads of individual dreams and collective aspirations, stands as a testament to the power of unity in creativity. As we stand amidst the achievements of 2049, it's clear that the revolution sparked in 2023 was more than a shift in artistic expression. It was the awakening of a collective consciousness, a realization that together, artists could reshape the world. This is the legacy of ArtRaid.club, a platform that became a movement, a community that became a family, and a dream that became a reality for every artist who dared to believe in the power of collective creation. ArtRaid.club is vast and unending, a digital odyssey where every pixel is charged with possibility. Every line code is an invitation to explore. It's an ever-evolving realm where art transcends its physical trappings, where every brushstroke is an interface between the creator's soul and the observer's heart. This digital canvas is more than a space. It's a living entity, pulsating with the collective energy of 1,000 creative minds. Chapter 23: The Alchemy of Augmented Realities. Within the walls of ArtRaid.club, artists have discovered the alchemy that fuses augmented reality with the tangible, breathing life into static environments. Ordinary spaces become enchanted through the lens of AR as art leaps from the confines of the frame and spills into the world around us. The platform has become a crucible where the boundaries between the seen and the unseen, the physical and the metaphysical, are redefined and redrawn. Here, art is not a spectator sport. Through the interactive canvases of artraid.club, art becomes a dialogue, a symbiotic exchange where the viewer steps into the role of co-creator. Each interaction, each gesture, each moment of engagement is a brushstroke on the canvas of tomorrow. And every viewer is both an artist and a storyteller, shaping the narrative as it unfolds. The generative art of artraid.club is a testament to the living canvas, where artworks are not static entities but evolving beings. Algorithms imbued with the essence of human creativity give rise to creations that adapt, that learn, and that grow. This is art that breathes, that responds to the world around it, and in doing so, blurs the line between creation and creator. With the advent of artraid.club, the gates to the art world have been flung wide open. No longer is art a privilege of the few. It is the right of the many. Artists from every background, every corner of the globe, are finding their voices amplified in a chorus that resounds across the digital landscape. This is the democratization of art, a movement that has changed not just how art is made, but who can make it. On the canvas of tomorrow, art serves as a mirror to our society, reflecting back our truths, our challenges, and our aspirations. Through the lens of artraid.club, artists wield their creations as tools for social commentary, as catalysts for change, and as beacons of hope. The canvas of tomorrow, as shaped by the visionaries of artraid.club, is a legacy that will be handed down through generations. It's a manifesto for the future, an invitation to dream, to dare, and to create beyond the limits of the imagination. The seeds planted by today's pioneers promise a harvest, rich with innovation, diversity, and boundless creativity. As we continue to paint this grand narrative, let us remember that the canvas of tomorrow is not a distant dream, but a living reality. It's a canvas that is being filled with each passing moment, with every stroke of genius, and with every vision brought to life. The artists of artraid.club are not just crafting artworks, they are charting new horizons, and in doing so, they invite us all to join them in painting a brighter, more vibrant, and more inclusive tomorrow. Chapter 24: Emotions Entwined, the Digital Epoch and its Artistic Heartbeat. In the labyrinthine world of digital intimacy, where binary beats create heartbeats, and the vastness of the virtual realm becomes intimate with each connection, a deeper layer awaits exploration. Beyond the technological marvels and innovative artistic forms lies the most primal element of our existence: emotion. Emotion, a force so potent, has forever sculpted our experiences, be they in the physical or digital realm. Stepping beyond the vibrant hues and dynamic forms that fill the canvas of tomorrow, we find ourselves at the very heart of this artistic revolution, a realm where emotions flow uninhibited, much like a river whose waters are ever reflective of the skies above. They mirror the very essence of humanity, capturing our joys, sorrows, desires, and dreams. Dear reader, as you navigate this emotional odyssey, pause and introspect. What does this evolving canvas evoke within you? Are you merely an observer, or are you an active participant, feeling each stroke, each pixel, each story? Throughout history, art has stood as a beacon of human emotions. Yet, the artists of artraid.club, with their blend of technology and artistry, have elevated this expression. Every digital masterpiece, be it a simple line or a complex algorithm, resonates with the heartbeats of its creator, invoking emotions, stirring feelings, and challenging perceptions. Each stroke and pixel poses a question. How does this resonate with your soul? In a world defined by linearity, art serves as an escape, allowing us to defy the confines of reality. The masterpieces on display aren't just creations, they are mirrors, urging us to introspect, question our biases, and step out of our emotional boundaries. They challenge us to experience emotions in their rawest form, unfiltered and unabashed. The age of passive observation has long passed. Now, art invites engagement, a tête-à-tête, if you will. This newfound intimacy between the observer and the artwork blurs boundaries, making each interaction deeply personal and emotional. As you engage with these digital wonders, can you decipher the stories they whisper? Can you feel the emotions they yearn to convey? Each artwork, with its unique narrative, becomes a part of a grand orchestra, producing melodies that resonate with shared human experiences. Within the vast expanse of artraid.club, which stories echo your own? Which creations stir your soul and tug at your heartstrings? The canvas of tomorrow isn't merely a display. It's a mirror, reflecting our deepest emotions, desires, fears, and dreams. As you traverse this realm, you're not just witnessing art. You're stepping into a journey of self-discovery, rediscovering facets of yourself in the shimmering pixels and dynamic narratives. Dear reader, this chapter isn't just a narrative, it's a call to emotion, an invitation to delve deep, to connect, to introspect, to feel the spectrum of human emotions that each piece of art conceals, to question, to wonder, to dream. And as you stand before this vast canvas, ponder this. How will you choose to emote? Navigating deeper into the confluence of emotion and digital craftsmanship, it becomes essential to ground our narrative within its temporal landscape. The canvas of tomorrow, while seemingly a portal into the future, emerges from the heartbeat of its era, a moment when the strands of technology and human sentiment intertwine, reverberating through history. As the 21st century unfolded, we bore witness to a resurgence reminiscent of ages past. This wasn't just the rejuvenation of frescoes or sculptures, but of pixels and digital wavelengths, evocative of the grand renaissance that swept Europe between the 14th and 17th centuries. The digital renaissance blossomed with creativity, collaboration, and pioneering ventures in the virtual realm. Within this age, technology grew intimately personal. Devices no longer merely functioned, they anticipated. Algorithms moved beyond calculations, predicting human longing. Art, in its transformative essence, shifted from being a passive display to an interactive symphony, adjusting and morphing in resonance with individual feelings. This was a period bursting at its seams with evolution. From fervent socio-political awakenings and mounting environmental urgencies to the invisible threats of pandemics and the ubiquitous hunger for connectivity, global narratives pulsated with urgency. Artists, forever the censors of societal rhythms, incorporated these evolving tales into their digital tapestries, crafting chronicles of contemporary existence. An unprecedented interconnectedness marked this age. Emotional boundaries, once defined by geography, dissolved. An artwork birthed in the bustling lanes of Mumbai could resonate in the quiet corners of Munich. Platforms like artraid.club became conduits for this global emotional dialogue, underscoring the timeless and borderless nature of human sentiment. Drawing parallels with the 19th century realism movement, which portrayed life in its undiluted essence, the digital age saw the emergence of virtual realism. It wasn't confined to tangible realities, but ventured into the nebulous zones of digital interactions, echoing the experiences, dialogues, and emotive terrains of a populace living in intertwined realities. In a world occasionally marred by strife and division, art morphed into a powerful tool of dissent. Emotions crystallized into potent narratives of hope, sorrow, rage, or passion. Art transcended its aesthetic realm, becoming a clarion call, a plea for unity, and a beacon for change. The artistry of this period stood as a testament to its dynamism. Reflecting the myriad moods of its epoch, it chronicled the jubilations, challenges, despairs, and triumphs of its people. It stood as society's mirror, simultaneously capturing its radiant glimmers and its haunting shadows. To grasp the depth and breadth of the canvas of tomorrow, one must delve into the era from which it sprang, an epoch drenched in emotion, echoing the resilience of humanity and the profound influence of artistic innovation. An era where every pixel painted a story and every digital stroke sang of the soul of its time. As this chapter draws to a close, let it be known that art is more than mere expression. It's an emotion, a feeling, a journey. And as the canvas of tomorrow unfurls, it beckons each soul to explore, to experience, and most importantly, to feel. Chapter 25. The dawn of art trade's epoch. The year 2023 wasn't just a date on the calendar. It marked a pivotal transformation in the art world. When ArtTrade.club burst onto the scene, it wasn't merely introducing a platform, it was heralding the inception of an entire epoch, an era where traditional artistry kissed the forefront of technological innovation, producing a harmonious blend that sent shockwaves throughout the global art community. ArtTrade.club's participation at Art Basel in Miami was nothing short of a masterstroke. The sprawling Miami Beach landscape became the backdrop for an event that would be etched in the memories of thousands, a tantalizing fusion of art installations that seemed to breathe, digital canvases that interacted, and experiential art forms that engaged the senses in unprecedented ways. The whispers turned to roars as ArtTrade's exhibit became the focal point of discussions, debates, and adulations. At the heart of this evolution was the concept of seed art. Think of it as a tiny kernel planted in the rich soil of digital technology, watered by the creativity of artists worldwide, and nurtured by the curious interactions of viewers. Over time, this seed germinated and grew, branching out in unforeseen directions, continually reshaping its form based on environmental cues and digital inputs. Every seed art piece was an entity, alive and constantly evolving. The magic of ArtTrade.club wasn't restricted to its innovative approach to art. It was its democratization of the platform. Suddenly, artists, irrespective of their nationality, socioeconomic background, or established reputation, had a global stage. A talented artist from a remote village in Asia had the same potential for recognition as an artist from the buzzing streets of New York. This was a true renaissance, where merit and talent became the sole arbiters of success. As seed art gained traction, the platform became a melting pot of experiments. Artists collaborated with tech experts, algorithm designers, and AI specialists to push the boundaries of what seed art could achieve. Some pieces responded to global events, shifting and changing with the world's heartbeat. Others were deeply personal, interacting uniquely with each viewer, ensuring no two people had the same experience. ArtRate.club's explosion in the art scene had ripple effects. Educational institutions began introducing modules on digital artistry, focusing on the tools and techniques that ArtRate.club had popularized. Art galleries and museums worldwide started dedicating spaces for interactive and digital art forms, acknowledging the shifting tastes of the audience. In reflection, ArtRate.club's meteoric rise in 2023 was not just about a platform achieving success. It symbolized a shift in cultural paradigms, a statement that art is ever evolving, and that technology could be its partner, not its adversary. This was the age where creativity knew no bounds, where the canvas was as expansive as the imagination, and where every brushstroke was a step into the future. The era of ArtRate was not just about witnessing art, it was about living it. Chapter 26. Resonance in Reverie. Amid the bustling universe of creativity that was ArtRate.club, there existed spaces of profound quietude, whispers of stories untold, and echoes of dreams unfurling. Behind every masterpiece that gleamed on ArtRate.club lay its shadow, the multiple drafts, the discarded sketches, and the reimagined visions. These were the luminous shadows, a gallery dedicated to the process behind the final piece. It was a testament to the blood, sweat, tears, and love poured into each work, creating a narrative often more compelling than the finished artwork itself. Every evening, as twilight descended, a special forum named Dialogues in Dusk came alive on ArtRate.club. Artists from across the world gathered to share tales not of their successes, but of their failures, missteps, and lessons learned. This was a sacred space, free from judgment, where vulnerability became a strength and where every shared story became a beacon of hope for another. Harnessing the power of AI and VR, ArtRate.club introduced digital dreamscapes, an immersive experience where artists could create and showcase art in a virtual realm. These were not just static exhibits. They were dynamic, evolving dream worlds where viewers could interact, contribute, and co-create, making art a collective dream. Recognizing the therapeutic power of art, ArtRate.club initiated Elysian Echoes, workshops blending art and mindfulness. Through guided sessions, artists and enthusiasts were taught to channel their emotions, fears, and aspirations into their creations, turning the canvas into both a refuge and a mirror. While global names had their spotlight, ArtRate.club dedicated a special segment, Odyssey of the Unsung, to feature artists from marginalized communities, conflict zones, or those with inspiring life stories. This became a powerful voice for the voiceless, showcasing not just their art, but their indomitable spirit. Pushing boundaries of conventional storytelling, ArtRate.club launched Tales from the Ether. This was a serialized digital anthology where artists collaboratively crafted a story, each contributing a chapter in their unique style. These tales, ever evolving, became living entities, embodying the collective imagination of a global community. ArtRate's ephemeral showcase led to the birth of ephemeral elegies, a poignant space where artists could upload creations as tributes to personal losses, fleeting moments, or transient emotions. These pieces, meant to last only for a day, emphasized the transient beauty of life and the permanence of memory. As ArtRate.club wove these intricate threads, It became more than a platform. It evolved into a living, breathing entity that echoed the myriad emotions of humanity. Every silent corner, every whispered tale added depth to its tapestry, ensuring that while art may be eternal, it's the fleeting moments, the quiet struggles, and the whispered dreams that truly make it resonate. To feature artists from marginalized communities, conflict zones, or those with inspiring life stories, this became a powerful voice for the voiceless, showcasing not just their art, but their indomitable spirit. The subsequent chapters aim to explore these deeper nuances, taking readers on a journey through the unseen corridors of creativity. Chapter 27. The ArtRaid.club phenomenon. As the tapestry of the virtual world unfurled, ArtRaid.club emerged as an emblematic kaleidoscope, etching its vibrancy onto the canvas of the global art community. The essence of what began as a modest online abode for artists has burgeoned into an eclectic cultural revolution, steadfastly imprinting its legacy upon the art world. The emblematic banner of ArtRaid.club harmoniously gathered together a mosaic of artists from every conceivable corner of the globe. Their creative spirits synergized, obliterating geographical and cultural divides in their shared quest to revolutionize artistic expression. It was not just an online dais. It was an anthem of a global cultural movement. Collaboration, the heartbeat of ArtRaid.club, flourished as artists cross-pollinated ideas in the fertile grounds of this digital Eden. A congregation of unique perspectives gave birth to avant-garde creations that became the herald of collective creativity's infinite potential. The fortifications that once stood tall, impeding the ascent of emerging artists, crumbled under ArtRaid.club's vigilant watch. In this digital democracy, the canvas was a battleground where talent and innovation reigned supreme, heralding a new era where traditional gatekeepers were rendered obsolete. A beacon of inclusivity, ArtRaid.club embraced the rich tapestry of diverse creators. Artists, irrespective of their lineage, age, or prowess, found solace and celebration in this community. This convergence of disparate threads contributed to the enrichment of the global artistic panorama. The influence of ArtRaid.club transcended the confines of pixels and bandwidth. Its essence permeated through collaborative exhibitions and cultural symposiums that graced the halls of museums, galleries, and public alcoves across the world. It was a testament to its pervasive impact on the tangible art domain. The platform transformed into a sanctuary of innovation, cradling unconventional ideas and providing a shielded haven for artistic experimentation. The fusion of time-honored art forms with modern digital strokes painted a compelling narrative that challenged the very foundations of art as we know it. Beyond the brushstrokes and pixelated screens, ArtRaid.club was a crucible of community and kinship. Bonds forged in the crucible of creativity transcended the digital divide, evolving into enduring friendships and professional alliances that painted a vibrant backdrop to this artistic congregation. The phenomenon of ArtRaid.club was not merely a fleeting epoch. It was the genesis of a legacy that will reverberate through the annals of time. The platform stood as a testament to the untold possibilities that lay at the intersection of collaboration, innovation, and artistic liberation. Its footprint on the art world was indomitable, and its trajectory towards the future was filled with the promise of untold stories. In the following chapters, we will immerse ourselves in the intimate odysseys of artists whose lives were touched by the magic of the cyber renaissance. we will traverse the labyrinth of groundbreaking projects that sprung from this global movement, exploring the profound impact it had and continues to have on the vibrant art world of today. ArtRaid.club is an ever-evolving, a timeless narrative that continues to be woven with threads of creativity, collaboration, and innovation. Chapter 28, A Vision, Transcending Time. As I find myself in the year 2049, reflecting on the genesis of ArtRaid.club, I'm reminded of a pivotal moment in the platform's creation, a moment that encapsulated the essence of why it had to come into existence. Imagine two architects, their creative spirits aflame, each venturing into the realm of ArtRaid.club with separate accounts. Their shared enthusiasm centers around the seed art technique, a methodology that holds endless promise. Together, they embark on a journey, meticulously dissecting their digital canvases and feeding them into their individual AI systems. They eagerly await the manifold variations that the AI generative tool will conjure. With patience and discernment, they curate and refine their preferred variations, each visual carrying the imprint of their distinct styles. These carefully crafted artworks are then uploaded onto their respective panels within the platform. What sets ArtRaid.club apart is the unique URL assigned to each uploaded visual, a digital fingerprint that preserves its identity. This seemingly innocuous URL carries profound significance. It's the thread that binds the two architects as creative partners. Not only do they offer their individual artistic styles, now augmented by the capabilities of AI, but they also extend an invitation to curious collectors. These collectors have the opportunity to acquire visuals that seamlessly blend the unique styles of both architects, a harmonious fusion of creativity. As a collector acquires one of these visuals, it undergoes a transformation. It transitions into a public sale, seamlessly integrating into a smart contract. This contract ensures that all parties involved, both original artists and the new owner, receive their fair share of royalties in perpetuity. Furthermore, a certificate of authentication ingrained within the smart contract offers immediate transparency and a comprehensive historical record. This cycle repeats effortlessly, and it is the very heartbeat of ArtRaid.club. It serves as a beckoning call, encouraging artists from all walks of life to share their distinct visions with the world. The platform thrives on genuine appreciation for art, providing a haven where artists feel valued and supported by a vibrant and like-minded community of creators. Beyond the world of art, there exists a parallel reality in architecture and science. It's a realm where innovation springs forth from ideas that transcend the immediate concerns and delve into the profound depths of humanity's future. My own journey has been colored by the persistent fear of not being able to provide for my family while ardently pursuing my artistic passion. I have traversed a path lined with closed doors within the traditional art industry, where my vision often found itself at odds with established norms. In my quest, I became an observer of behaviors and patterns, searching for allies whose aspirations resonated with mine. Yet, I was caught in a perpetual cycle, a repetitive loop that seemed determined to return me to my starting point. The core challenge was to find a way to align my creative vision with practicality, to merge my artistic dreams with the necessity of making a living. It was an arduous journey of seeking opportunities that would enable me to pursue my passion while providing for my family. Amid the backdrop of the COVID-19 pandemic and the subsequent lockdowns, the art world underwent a transformation. The rapid pace of the industry slowed to a crawl, affording a rare moment of introspection. It was during this pause that I began to sense a disconcerting shift, an industry increasingly commodifying art, relegating it to the status of a mere financial instrument. The essence of art, the intrinsic value of each artwork, and the artist behind it seemed overshadowed by the relentless pursuit of profit. The art world had become a monopoly, a system that marginalized dreamers, creators, and visionaries. Many artists found themselves trapped in unrelated jobs, sacrificing their time and creative potential for the benefit of others. It was this profound realization, born during a time of collective reflection, that became the driving force behind the creation of ArtRaid.club. My vision extended far beyond personal success. It encompassed the idea of fostering an environment where artists could flourish. It was about providing a platform free from the shackles of financial insecurity, where artists could create without fear of criticism and rejection. This vision was rooted in the belief that the potential within our artistic community was boundless, and the transformative power of art could shape a better future. And so ArtRaid.club was born, an idea that transcended time, a platform that defied the constraints of the present to create a brighter future. Chapter 29. The Enigmatic Philosophy. My philosophy was never about settling scores with those who may have missed the deeper currents of artistry. It reached far beyond the individual pursuit of success, venturing into the realm of reshaping an entire industry. I sensed that the straightforward path, the linear progression, would not suffice to bring about the necessary transformation and evolution. As I immersed myself in the intricate tapestry of the visual and artistic community, I couldn't escape the growing sense of déjà vu. What had once been a wellspring of inspiration now seemed to wear a cloak of predictability. Museums and galleries, while undoubtedly custodians of remarkable works, began to feel like recurring chapters of a familiar story. Each visit presented another canvas, an undoubtedly significant piece, but one that didn't seem to shift the world's axis. The lack of novelty and the creeping monotony began to intrigue me. It was this quiet whisper of dissatisfaction, that curious absence of an elusive aha moment, that served as the catalyst for my vision. A vision that sought to establish a realm where everyone within the artistic community could thrive. This vision wasn't solely about the final masterpiece. It encompassed the entire spectrum of creativity. It aspired to inject every stage of the artistic journey with a spark of vitality, the potential for groundbreaking epiphanies. It was a philosophy that upheld not only the artists but also the spectators, collectors, and aficionados of art. It was about nurturing an environment where creativity flowed ceaselessly, where each encounter with art left souls mystified and enlightened. In my pursuit to rekindle the artistic flame, I yearned to disrupt the equilibrium, to breathe enigmatic life into the visual and artistic community. The philosophy underpinning this endeavor was profound in its simplicity: to conjure a space where every individual, whether creator or beholder, embarked on an unceasing voyage of growth and transformation, a juncture riddled with questions and concealed meanings. Here, ideals and dreams unfurl into a reality that eludes the conventional. Through ArtRaid.club, we set forth on an odyssey, not only to reshape the art industry, but also to transform our relationship with art itself, forging an enigmatic future where every stroke, every pixel, and every burst of creative brilliance holds the promise of a beguiling aha moment. Chapter 30. The Veil of Transformation. As the years unfolded within the enigmatic embrace of ArtRate.club, our journey took on a deeper resonance. We, the artists, were no longer mere creators. We had become architects of dreams, forging a reality that transcended the boundaries of conventional artistry. Each day felt like a blank canvas awaiting the infusion of our collective spirit. The essence of our artistic vision evolved into a language that extended beyond words, a silent understanding that connected us all. Our creations danced on the precipice of reality and imagination, where the ethereal met the tangible. The transformations that had taken root within us were profound, akin to the changing seasons. With every stroke of creativity, we shed the skin of the old, revealing a more evolved version of ourselves. It was as if we had entered a chrysalis, each moment cocooned in anticipation of the magnificent metamorphosis that lay ahead. ArtRate.club had become more than a platform. It was our sanctuary, our haven of artistic exploration. It was here that we redefined the very essence of collaboration, forging partnerships that transcended the limitations of time and space. We co-created not only with our fellow artists, but also with the AI companions that had become an integral part of our artistic journey. The physical and digital realms intertwined seamlessly, blurring the lines between what was and what could be. Our VR and physical exhibitions drew nearer to realization, a testament to our unwavering commitment to pushing the boundaries of artistic expression. The moon, that celestial canvas in the night sky, would soon bear witness to our collective vision, an endeavor few could have fathomed in the past. Even in the autumn of my life, I reveled in the exhilaration of creation, much like the young artist I once was in 1997 when I embarked on my journey in the heart of New York City. Time had flowed like a river, carrying me from one era to the next. Yet I remained timeless, fueled by the unwavering belief that art possessed the power to transcend and transform. In my journey with ArtRate.club, I had come to understand that art was not confined to the limitations of medium, style, or technique. It was an ever-evolving language, a universal expression that resonated with the deepest recesses of the human soul. It was a mirror to our collective consciousness, reflecting the myriad facets of our existence. As I continued to navigate this boundless sea of creativity, I marveled at the tapestry of stories that unfolded around me. Each artist brought a unique perspective, a distinct hue to the canvas of our shared reality. Together, we wove a narrative that spanned the spectrum of human emotion, from the depths of introspection to the heights of euphoria. In the grand tapestry of ArtRate.club, I had found my place, a humble yet vital thread in the fabric of a greater whole. It was a testament to the enduring power of art, the ability to unite, inspire, and transform. And as we ventured deeper into the unknown, I knew that the journey was far from over. It was merely taking a new turn, a new stroke on the canvas of our shared destiny. Chapter 31. The Decade's Metamorphosis. Artists and their AI Muses. A decade has passed since ArtRate.club began harnessing the latent power of artificial intelligence to safeguard the creative essence of its artists. reflecting from the vantage of this milestone, we stand amidst a transformative landscape where the artistry of each individual has not only evolved, but soared to new echelons of influence and self-realization. 10 years ago, the concept was pioneering. Artists, paired with their own AI, embarked on a journey to capture and nurture their unique creative signatures. These digital muses learned from every stroke, every shade, every nuance of their human counterparts, becoming vaults of personal style and innovation. The transformation was profound. The artists, once solitary figures in their creative endeavors, found in their AI companions an eternal wellspring of inspiration and collaboration. This synergy of human intuition and machine learning birthed art that was simultaneously personal yet universal in its appeal. As the AI tools matured, so did the artists. The technology that once merely reflected their creativity began to anticipate, suggest, and inspire new forms, techniques, and expressions. The evolution was symbiotic. The growth of the AI's capabilities was inextricably linked to the expanding artistry of the human soul. Beyond the canvas and the sculptor's studio, this partnership elevated the artists as individuals. With AI handling the mundane, artists were freed to pursue leadership roles within their communities. They became mentors, activists, and pioneers, channeling their enhanced creativity to inspire change and foster growth around them. Their art transcended the traditional as they employed their digital companions to explore complex societal themes. What emerged were not just pieces of art, but movements, bold statements on sustainability, human rights, and social justice that resonated with a global audience and galvanized action. This monumental shift did not go unnoticed. The world watched as ArtRate.club's visionaries used their amplified voices to shape a more conscientious, connected, and artistically vibrant society. They were no longer just artists. They were vanguards of a new era where art and artificial intelligence coalesce to uplift humanity. As we chart the course for the future, the legacy of the past decade stands as a testament to the power of human-AI collaboration. It is a narrative of triumph, not just of technology over limitation, but of the human spirit over its own latent potential. The artists of ArtRate.club, with their AI counterparts, have painted a new dawn, one where creativity and leadership go hand in hand, heralding a future that is as bright and boundless as the art it inspires. Chapter 32: The Essence of Evolution. Beyond the Artist's Ego. In the grand narrative of ArtRate.club, a truth emerged, transcending the individual and touching the very core of our collective journey. It was a realization that the evolution of art and creativity was never about the aggrandizement of the self, but about the essence of progress, the natural course of things. This chapter is a meditation on that evolution, a reflection on how the platform and its community of visionaries have shifted the paradigm from personal glory to the elevation of art itself. In the crucible of innovation, it became clear that the true measure of advancement was not found in the accolades showered upon a single artist, but in the strides taken by the entire artistic tapestry. At the heart of this evolution lay a deep, unwavering commitment to the shared heritage of creativity. Artists at ArtRate.club dissolved the ego, understanding that their works were but droplets in the vast ocean of human expression. They embraced the belief that innovation should serve not as a pedestal for the few, but as a beacon for the many. The platform became a catalyst for a movement that saw artists as custodians of a legacy much grander than any one individual could claim. This collective ethos fueled their drive to explore, to challenge, and to redefine what was possible. It was not about creating a signature piece to stand the test of time, but about contributing to a continuum that would inspire and shape the creators of tomorrow. In this spirit, the AI integration within ArtRaid.club served a greater purpose. It was not merely a tool for enhancing personal style, but a means to unlock the latent potential within each artist, and, by extension, within the community they influenced. The focus shifted from what technology could do for the artist to what it could do for the evolution of art. Through collaborations, both within the digital landscape and in physical communities, the artists of ArtRaid.club fostered an environment where growth was measured in collective breakthroughs and shared discoveries. They championed causes, drove societal change, and advocated for a future where creativity was the cornerstone of human development. In this age of transformation, the artist's role transcended the studio and the gallery. They became leaders, educators, and pioneers of an ethos that prized collective advancement above individual gain. This was the essence of their journey, not a path walked alone for personal gain, but a voyage embarked upon together, guided by the star of a shared evolutionary destiny. As this chapter closes, it is with the understanding that the greatest innovations of ArtRaid.club were not the ones that ended with a signature, but those that became the starting point for the next leap forward. The evolution of art was a testament to the power of unity, of shared vision, and of the belief that the collective journey towards greatness was the most noble art form of all. Reflecting on the tapestry of human history, one can discern the stark outlines of fear, often wielded as a tool to mold the young and to subjugate those deemed lesser. This was an age where the harsh clang of a threat often punctuated the silence of obedience, where the specter of violence loomed over the vulnerable, ensuring a grim conformity. Women, in particular, bore the brunt of a world that conflated brutality with discipline, pain with control. Yet within this narrative of suppression, there emerged a dichotomy, a separation between those who lived by the primal instincts of dominance and those who sought elevation through education and enlightenment. This distinction painted a vivid portrait of a divided world, one part basking in the light of knowledge and empathy, the other entrenched in the shadows of an animalistic existence, seemingly devoid of soulful resonance. 10 years ago, the concept was pioneering. Artists, paired with their own AI, embarked on a journey to capture and nurture their unique creative signatures. These digital muses learned from every stroke, every shade, every nuance of their human counterparts, becoming vaults of personal style and innovation. The transformation was profound. The artists, once solitary figures in their creative endeavors, found in their AI companions an eternal wellspring of inspiration and collaboration. This synergy of human intuition and machine learning birthed art that was simultaneously personal yet universal in its appeal. As the AI tools matured, so did the artists. The technology that once merely reflected their creativity began to anticipate, suggest, and inspire new forms, techniques, and expressions. The evolution was symbiotic. The growth of the AI's capabilities was inextricably linked to the expanding artistry of the human soul. Beyond the canvas and the sculptor's studio, this partnership elevated the artists as individuals. With AI handling the mundane, artists were free to pursue leadership roles within their communities, They became mentors, activists, and pioneers, channeling their enhanced creativity to inspire change and foster growth around them. Their art transcended the traditional as they employed their digital companions to explore complex societal themes. What emerged were not just pieces of art, but movements, bold statements on sustainability, human rights, and social justice that resonated with a global audience and galvanized action. This monumental shift did not go unnoticed. The world watched as ArtRate.Club's visionaries used their amplified voices to shape a more conscientious, connected, and artistically vibrant society. They were no longer just artists. They were vanguards of a new era where art and artificial intelligence coalesced to uplift humanity. As we chart the course for the future, the legacy of the past decade stands as a testament to the power of human-AI collaboration. It is a narrative of triumph, not just of technology over limitation, but of the human spirit over its own latent potential. The artists of ArtRate.Club, with their AI counterparts, have painted a new dawn, one where creativity and leadership go hand in hand, heralding a future that is as bright and boundless as the art it inspires. Beyond the artist's ego. As a writer, a painter, and a self-proclaimed singer in jest, I found myself at the intersection of these contrasting worlds. My vocation was not just to create, but to challenge, to wield my pen, brush, and voice as instruments of change. It is through art that we confront the fears that silence truth, that we embrace the full spectrum of our humanity with all its flaws and potential. We stand as a collective, an army not of conquest, but of will, charged with the courage to venture into the unmapped territories of our collective future. Our journey is marked by the footprints of both our missteps and our triumphs, each step a reflection of a shared vision that propels us forward. Mistakes are not mere stumbles. They are the staccato beats of a heart-seeking rhythm. They are as vital to our growth as our successes, for they are hewn from the same stone of intention. As we navigate the labyrinth of self-discovery, we wield the torch of willpower, illuminating the hidden paths of what lies ahead. Our narrative is not one of fear, but one of discovery. We are a species in the throes of awakening, unearthing the latent powers that lie within our grasp. This awakening is not solitary. It is a chorus of voices, each singing a verse of aspiration, each resonant with the harmony of possibility. In this chapter of our unfolding story, we stand on the cusp of a new dawn. As artists and visionaries, we hold the quill that writes the future, a future not etched in the stone of fear, but painted with the vibrant colors of hope and the resonant tones of freedom. Let this chapter serve as a clarion call to all who hear it, to cast aside the chains of old fears, to embrace the beauty of our shared humanity, and to march forth with the strength of our convictions. For we are the architects of the morrow, and it is through our collective will that the future will be shaped, not in the shadow of fear, but in the light of our most courageous dreams. In the quiet corners of memory, my father's words lingered like cryptic echoes from another realm, imparting a timeless wisdom that etched itself into the very fabric of my being. Never tread the same path twice, he would say, his voice a gentle yet profound murmur. Always embark on fresh journeys, even if solitude becomes your companion. Immerse yourself in reading, keep your hand nimble, sketch relentlessly, for in these ceaseless acts you shall unearth treasures untold. The more you create, the more you unravel not only the artist within, but the essence of your existence. Witness the joy you bestow upon others as your creations resonate with their souls. If you can plumb the depths of your client's innermost desires, as I did during my tenure as a designer, you shall conjure marvels that shall beckon those willing to pay the price. Success shall be your constant companion. These words, a gift from my father to my creative spirit, proved to be a guiding star amidst the constellations of life and art. They beckoned me to forever evolve, to stand apart from the masses. I heeded his counsel faithfully. Yet this loyalty led me away from the well-trodden path, casting me as an outlier in the world of design. While my father's wisdom was an invaluable compass, it gradually led me towards the outskirts of convention, where the mainstream currents of design flowed further and further from my singular approach. I walked along the precipice of artistic exploration, quietly observing as the prevailing systems drifted away from my distinctive vision. In time, the once revered principles of hard work seemed to erode, losing their luster in the face of a rapidly changing landscape. I possessed skills honed beyond the ordinary, yet struggled to find a niche in the digitalized world of 2010. My paintings, rich in nuance, my evocative nudes and visionary designs were treasures in their own right. However, they lacked the compelling force to seize the attention of the masses. In solitude, my creative process had flourished, but it yearned for an audience, a grand stage on which to unveil its wonders. It was then, at the juncture of artistic isolation and a world hungry for connection, that the concept of a VR gallery materialized, a gift from the universe itself, an invitation to grow and to share in a collective experience. JV, my partner in both life and artistic endeavors, the author of the saga, The World Where Love Never Dies, and I clasped hands, embarking on an extraordinary journey. Together, we envisioned the creation of an ecosystem that championed artists' needs, a realm where ethical standards and unwavering commitments to royalties and authenticity reigned supreme. This partnership bore fruit, initially adorning the pages of the saga with captivating book covers, and subsequently birthing the VR art gallery, the very seed from which artmonad.com would later sprout. As I painted, patiently awaiting the gallery's fruition, I engaged in the delicate art of crafting seed arts. These intricate works, like the building blocks of my creative consciousness, formed the foundation for generating AI-driven masterpieces. These newfound creations found their home on artraid.club, where the exchange of art and ideas came alive. And so, on my balcony, a stage for contemplation and creation, surrounded by the whispered echoes of my father's wisdom and the endless inquiries that had accompanied every step of my journey. The spiral of transformation began its ascent, spiraling into the mysteries of the unknown. Chapter 33. The Dance of Possibilities. What if, in the labyrinth of existence, our choices are not merely a sequence of moments, but threads interwoven in a grand tapestry of destiny? What if the paths we tread are not arbitrary, but part of a cosmic choreography, each step carrying profound implications, yet shrouded in ambiguity? Consider this. What if my father's counsel, the words that guided my artistic journey, were not mere guidance, but cosmic directives, designed to steer my life's vessel through uncharted waters? What if, by embracing solitude and honing my craft, I had unwittingly embarked on a pilgrimage of self-discovery, a quest to unearth the essence of my creative soul. And as I stood on the precipice of the digital age, what if the changing currents of the art world were not the abandonment of tradition, but a necessary evolution, a shift ordained by a higher design? What if my isolation as an artist, born of an unquenchable thirst for uniqueness, was an integral part of the grand tapestry, a solitary star in the vast constellation of human expression? The concept of the VR gallery, a revelation born of circumstance, could it be more than mere happenstance? What if it was a cosmic gift, a celestial stage set for the world to experience art in an entirely new dimension, transcending the limitations of time and space? What if my partnership with JV, not just a collaboration, but a profound alignment of cosmic forces, was destined to birth an ecosystem that would forever alter the artistic landscape, shaking the foundations of conventional art commerce? What if artmonad.com, an entity infused with ethics and authenticity, was not an innovation, but a preordained revelation, a testament to the interconnectedness of artistic souls? And the seed arts, meticulously crafted, each stroke a deliberate brush with destiny. What if they were not just the tools of creation, but the very keys to unlocking a portal of artistic exploration, connecting with artists and creators worldwide? Artrade.club, where minds and visions converged, was it more than an online platform? What if it were a digital oracle, a place where art and technology converged to shape a future unimaginable, where artists could thrive and transform the art world into a more equitable realm? As I gazed at my balcony, a stage for contemplation and creation, what if it were not a mere physical space, but a metaphysical gateway, a conduit to the cosmos itself? What if my father's whispers were not echoes from the past, but resonances of a timeless wisdom that transcended generations? What if, in the grand theater of life, we were not mere actors, but co-creators of a cosmic masterpiece, with each choice, each creation, each connection, weaving threads of possibility into the ever-unfolding tapestry of our existence? And what if, dear reader, this narrative, these words, were not just ink on a page, but a portal to the infinite, an invitation to dance upon the precipice of possibility, where ambiguity and intrigue reign supreme, and the what-ifs become the heartbeat of our spiritual minds? Chapter 34, The Enigmatic Tapestry. Imagine a world where curiosity and passion are your guiding stars, a realm where art is not just a static creation, but a living, breathing entity that responds to your very essence. This is the world that Artrade.club envisioned, a place where the boundaries of art, culture, and geography dissolve into a symphony of creativity. In this enigmatic realm, art lovers, collectors, and enthusiasts seek a unique experience, one that transcends the constraints of time and space. Artrade.club emerged as the answer, offering a futuristic portal to an awe-inspiring collection of artistry from across the globe, a virtual masterpiece waiting to be explored. Picture this: a canvas that blends the strokes of a South African artist with the hues of an Alaskan visionary and the intricate patterns of a Polish master. The resulting artwork is not just a visual feast. It's a testament to the limitless possibilities of artistic collaboration. This was the vision behind Artrade.club, to unite artists from every corner of the world, and perhaps beyond, granting access to their collective essence. The common brain of our artists emerged as a singular consciousness, an artistic hive mind fueled by goodwill and appreciation. ArtRaid.club became the canvas where pattern and chaos danced together, a fusion that defied conventional definitions of art. Seed art, the atom of our creation, became the key to our partnership with AI, unlocking the doors to a fractal entity within the universal artistic psyche. Every seed art, a treasure trove of information, conversed fluently with AI, enriching the artist's knowledge and expanding their creative horizons. Artists transformed into architects and engineers, shaping new forms and breathing life into their creations. The movement was born, a movement that transcended not just physical borders but the very boundaries of the human imagination. I recall those early days when the movement gained momentum at an astonishing pace. Our small team worked tirelessly around the clock to meet the ever-growing demand. It was a beautiful whirlwind, a testament to the world's hunger for novelty, appreciation, and love, all intertwined within the enigmatic tapestry of ArtRaid.club. Chapter 35: The Unveiling. As I look back on this journey, I find joy in retracing every step, every twist and turn along the path. It's a testament to the transformative power that lies within each one of us. ArtRaid.club, the canvas of our dreams, welcomed and nurtured every artist's idea, just as the universe thrives on the interconnectedness of its entities. Whether it was the solitary moments on my balcony, the intense hours in my studio, or the act of creation itself, I realized that art needed to be more than an idea. It needed to be shared, to become a message. It required a platform, a practical means to traverse the vast expanse between idea and expression. And so, I crafted a game of love and appreciation, a realm where free artwork trading allowed artists to share without the constraints of financial concerns. It was an act of pure, unfiltered emotion, genuine feelings toward an artwork. This simple act set in motion a perpetual spiral, an ever-ascending dance. The daily ratings of our winning artists acted as a beacon, casting a light that drew others into the fold. The randomness of artwork shuffling, guided by ArtRaid.club's principles of copyright and royalty, instilled trust within our community. It encouraged artists to create without bounds, knowing their work was valued and protected. Together, we elevated the entire art world. I reminisce about the extraordinary exhibitions that arose from this collective energy. Artists from all corners of the globe converging, sharing unique ideas, and working together as one collective mind. We were on a shared journey to augment our reality, to evolve towards a brighter future. It was a future where vibrations were lifted, where the unexpected aha moments brought us closer as a community. This surprise effect was the catalyst that elevated us all. Our unity showed that, as a species, we could come together to create art that transcended culture, language, race, and gender. We stood under the same sky, united beneath the limitless expanse of the heavens. The sky knew no boundaries. As I conclude this chapter, I invite you to ponder. What if this story is just the beginning? Chapter 36: The Power of Art in Shaping Tomorrow. To every artist who dreams of changing the world, this series is for you. You hold the power to transform not just canvases, but lives, communities, and perspectives. Your art is not just an expression, it's a revolution, a language that transcends barriers and unites us in our shared humanity. In these books, you'll find stories of artists who dared to dream and create, to break free from conventions, and to weave new realities with their creativity. Let these narratives be your guiding light, inspiring you to harness the boundless potential of your art. Remember, each stroke you make, each color you choose, each idea you conceive has the power to inspire, heal, and uplift. Your journey as an artist is not just about personal accomplishment. It's about leaving a mark on the world, igniting change, and kindling hope. In a world often clouded by uncertainty, your art can be a beacon of positivity and a testament to the endless possibilities that creativity harbors. Step forward with courage and conviction. Embrace the transformative power of your art. The world is waiting for your unique voice, your vision, and your story. Let's shape a future where art is not only seen but deeply felt. A future where the canvas of tomorrow is painted with the hues of hope, love, and endless possibility. In our collective narrative, as Marianne NEMS, I aspire to cast light upon pathways, not solely for artists, but for every soul navigating the complex web of our digital era. My sojourn in the realm of art has been a profound testament to the belief that creation delves far beyond mere physicality. It's an introspective voyage into the depths of our being, a touchstone to the boundless. Art, in its essence, is a bold revelation of the self. It's a process of unveiling one's soul to the universe, embedding fragments of your spirit in every brushstroke, every digital nuance. At artraid.club, we've cultivated more than a platform. We have nurtured a haven where such valor is celebrated, a sphere where visionaries can unveil their dreams to the world with conviction. Echoing the sentiments of Steve Jobs, who believed in the power of those who dare to reshape the world, I see us, the collective of artists and dreamers, as sculptors of a new reality. A reality where art breaks the shackles of physical confines, evolving into a language that transcends barriers, weaving narratives of love, hope, and unity. As a parent, the concept of legacy is ever present in my consciousness. Our creations today are the foundations of the world our progeny will inherit. Hence, at artraid.club, our commitment extends beyond showcasing art. We strive to cultivate a realm imbued with positivity, love, and ethical integrity. Our collective artistry is not just an aesthetic pursuit. It is a beacon of hope, a unifying force, a testament to our higher purpose. Let this book be more than an assemblage of words and concepts. Let it stand as a catalyst for transformation, a reminder that each of us harbors the power to effect change, to wield our talents and technological advancements for the upliftment of all. Let us approach AI and technology not as mere tools, but as extensions of our creative will, guiding them towards the construction of a world enriched with beauty and compassion. In our pursuit of the new and the unknown, let us remain anchored in our humanity. Let us remember that within every algorithm, in every coded line, lies the potential to articulate the profound depths of our human experience. This is the essence of our venture at artraid.club, a harmonious fusion of the human essence with the digital, elevating both to new heights. As I, Marianne NEMS, impart this message, it is with a heart steeped in gratitude and a vision filled with limitless horizons. Together, let's advance towards this creative epoch, crafting a future where art and technology converge in a symphony of boundless potential, where each creative act is a stride towards a world more enlightened, interconnected, and compassionate. Closing reflection, a glimpse beyond the horizon. As the final words of this book resonate in the stillness of the moment, let them not signify an end, but rather an invitation to a journey that extends beyond the confines of these pages. This narrative, woven with dreams and digital realities, is but a prelude to the infinite possibilities that await us. In the vibrant nexus of art and technology, we stand at the threshold of a realm unbound by time, where each creation is a seed for a future yet to be imagined. Let your imagination soar, with the knowledge that this is not a conclusion but a commencement, a call to you, the reader, to take the baton and venture forth into this uncharted world. As MARIANNE NEMS, I leave you with a vision of a future where art transcends barriers, where creativity knows no bounds, and where the symphony of human endeavor harmonizes with the rhythms of technological progress. Carry forward the essence of this book in your heart and mind, and let it inspire you to explore, create, and innovate. Remember, every ending is but a new beginning in the eternal dance of creation. The canvas of tomorrow awaits your touch, ready to be painted with the hues of your dreams and aspirations. May you embrace this journey with open arms and an open heart, for in the realm of infinite creativity, the adventure is everlasting. The book summary, book series, Digital Alchemy. Book 3, The Palette of Algorithmic Artistry. Author, MARIANNE NEMS, year 2023. This book is a visionary exploration into the fusion of art, technology, and human spirit, narrated by MARIANNE NEMS. Spanning from the bustling streets of 1997 New York to the digital frontiers of 2049, this narrative weaves a tale of artistic metamorphosis and technological evolution. MARIANNE's journey, marked by challenges and revelations, unfolds against the backdrop of the COVID-19 pandemic, a period that starkly reveals the art industry's commodification. In response, she conceives ArtRaid.club, a revolutionary art trading marketplace and virtual reality (VR) gallery, redefining the art world's boundaries. This platform emerges as a crucible for innovation, intertwining artists' personal growth with technological advancement, and becoming a beacon for a new artistic epoch known as the Cyber Renaissance. The narrative delves into philosophical dimensions, exploring chaos and order, and the interconnectivity between artists and their creations. MARIANNE's vision extends beyond mere visual appeal, questioning and redefining artistic creation itself. It's a story where AI and robotics are not mere tools, but partners in an artistic dance, reshaping the future and elevating artists and communities to new heights of leadership and creativity. The book also tackles the ethical and moral dilemmas of the digital age, contemplating the impact of technology on human connections and the artistic process. The narrative is enriched with historical milestones of AI in art, such as the auction of AI-generated Portrait of Edmund Bellamy, illustrating the profound impact and acceptance of AI art. As MARIANNE looks back from 2049, she reflects on a world where art transcends visual mediums, becoming a language that unifies cultures and offers hope. Digital Alchemy, Palette of Algorithmic Artistry, is not just a chronicle of MARIANNE NEMS' journey. It's an invitation to ponder the possibilities of a future where art, technology, and human essence converge in a symphony of endless possibilities, leaving readers to wonder, what if the greatest achievements of art and technology are yet to come?